Eh, eh, eh. Hey, you're gonna be right in the middle of that halo.
Halo.
Eh, eh, eh.
Little circle behind Perry.
Oh, we're
Oh
hearing.
yeah.
I'm hearing myself because I have the stream on.
Oh, I
Okay,
gotta
I
grab
want to
it.
go live so I can view the chat. If you can't
I
see
just
me,
popped
hang
that
on.
out. I
I'm
saw you
back.
did.
You can't see me.
No, no, no.
What do
I'm,
Xbox
I'm
sales and
disappearing.
John Cena both have in common? You can't see them because they hide their sales.
There'll be no way to actually purchase said items. Oh man.
What are we doing here?
You know, I don't know. Because
Suffering.
this is like they should have just gave us the news last night. We're already talking about bad news. We should have just kept it going. But no, they decided to make us wait a day for this I didn't even see it when it was posted. You put it in the chat and I was just like, "Wait, what? Like this isn't, this is just something that's now being, spread across the interwebs along with the whole price hike. So it's not like as far as press right now, it's not looking good for Microsoft right now. Um, and it's again, it's always just like a few steps forward and then like 6 steps back. It always seems that way.
Dude, we're here every day. Like, what is going on with this? If
Yeah,
they have good news, then it's bad news, and then it's worse news.
yeah, yep.
All
It's
the time
never
with this
like let's
company.
take a break. Like let's take a break and like let these people, sink in the fact that they have to spend $2 more on Game Pass Ultimate, which we talked about last night.
Oh no, the $2 or $3. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a post today and they said if you want to play Call of Duty on PC, it's 144 a year. If you play it on Xbox, it's 240 a year. And that's true. They're
Yeah.
literally just scamming you. Like, dude,
Yeah.
screw it. I'm not doing that.
We have the live chat open. Stevie Mac, the
Yo,
milkman,
guys.
we acknowledge you. And Richard, what's going on, everybody? The final boss, thank you. I will take that. Listen, we're here again. Why?
Yeah, I mean, we brought back Xbox complainers 3 episodes ago for a reason, right? Stuff started to go south, and now, now we're back with this could have been like I said last. It's funny because this is kind of an extension of last night's episode because last night was kind of like a mix between a game complainers episode and Xbox complainers because really that was the main spotlight was the price hike, and now we're here because of just more.
Bro, they didn't even wait to release
news.
the all digital Series X.
No,
They said, yo, kill that shit tomorrow.
but that doesn't make sense though, right? Because it's like they said that new models were coming out in September.
But that's that disconnect. That there's a huge. I've been saying this. There's such a disconnect between.
Bro, who's really gonna buy it now? Who's gonna buy any of them?
That's the thing. How and then you expect them to sell that thing when your higher ups are like, yeah, get rid of that. It's like there's no connection there. They're screwed up.
Oh, Mike, how you doing, Mike? Mike is here from the
what's up?
original Next Level Gaming podcast over on Rumble every Tuesday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Check him and Peter
Mike?
out. They talked about this last Tuesday. We were watching. Me and Frank were in the chat room.
Yeah, remember that?
Mike, I've watched some of these Xbox guys, and it blows my mind some of the stuff they've been saying to damage control this. It's like, guys, you got to call them out. You can't sit there and kiss their butts. Phil Spencer does not want to have sexual relations with you. He does not want to sleep with you. He does not want to come over your house and play video games with you. You know what Phil Spencer really wants? He wants you to open something, and it's not your ass. He wants you to open your wallet and hand him that money. Every month. That $19.99 plus tax. That's what he wants. And if you could give Phil Spencer that, he'll give you the world, baby. Until he raises the price again in another few more months.
And discontinues the console. And then you have nothing.
That's the thing, right? It's
the
like
King is here. Go ahead, Andy. Sorry.
It's good. It's like a ticking time bomb with this thing that just evaporate, disappear. And yeah, it's like I don't understand how you can. You're trying to roll this stuff out in September with the new models of these consoles, and then now they're pretty much saying, yeah, just clock's ticking. Basically, is before people even spent didn't the pre-orders only go up for the Series S terabyte, not even the Series X digital? So it's like
pre-orders went up for the white model, but you can go out and buy the black model right now.
Best Buy has
what
it,
are
right?
you pre-ordering? Yeah. Why do you have to wait till October for a machine to go out by right now?
Yeah,
it's
the console works the same.
Wow.
Yeah,
it looks better in black, by the way. So for the white ugly one, you have to wait.
And it runs the same. It's the same console. Same thing.
You might as well get the Series X because it runs like the Series S. It runs like shit.
Right.
And it's probably the last Xbox, so you might as well grab it now.
I mean,
this is the last Xbox. I mean, we're here right now. If
we're
these
here.
reports are correct,
yeah,
because we have to say that, or else we're going to get clipped.
That's true.
If
we were
these
just talking about
reports are correct, which all the evidence points to yes, maybe we're wrong. I don't think we are, but maybe we are. And if we are, I'll wear a muumuu. Like Homer Simpson.
Yes.
So this stems from...
looks like it's the end of the console.
This stems from The Verge, right? So they haven't really steered us wrong before. This is by Tom Warren.
Tom Warren, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing, is that we're basing it off of this.
Brian, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Happy birthday, Bryant.
Happy birthday. It's probably like what was he 170 last night? So
Happy
I was
birthday,
171.
Brian. Yes, he is 173 years old.
Sorry about this bad news on your birthday.
Yeah, this isn't good news we wanted to follow up the last night's show with, but yeah, this is it's not coming from a a sketchy source, so to speak, but like
It's not
Perry
coming
said,
from the Bean Man.
yeah,
Coming from
if all this is true, like Perry said, in theory, this is just kind of leaning more back into how Xbox was looking at the beginning of this year when we brought back the Xbox complainers for a reason. I think it was end of last year we brought it back into this year, but regardless, there was a reason, because it was not looking very good. Again, very much like what we said last night, where the price hike wasn't like a huge shock to us because we kind of saw the writing on the wall. Same thing with this. I mean, we understood that this was going to be something that they were going to be doing, but maybe not this soon. Maybe not before they even put out the other console models on sale.
We didn't think they were going to kill the fucking console the day after they raised the price of Game Pass.
Yeah, and a month after their event, which was successful. A month after
they're like, hey, you don't
event.
have to buy the console, so you can afford the $2 extra now.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we have Amazon, we have the streaming. You're fine. It's like,
who the hell?
They want you to stream with that stick that I just got. Phil Spencer's big stick.
The problem is those of us who have it now, who the hell is going to develop for this if they start cutting?
They're not going to, because I have it.
Right.
Why do you think they're all skipping Xbox?
Yeah, we're going to get less and less games on this thing that we spent $500 on.
Now that, even if this report is not true, all the developers are going to be like, well, fuck that.
Yeah, why would you take a chance on doing that? You're crazy.
Because look at the Xbox One. They changed course with the camera. Nobody listened and nobody cared. Everyone still thinks to this day you need the camera for the Xbox One.
Yeah.
When a report like this comes out, it's damaging.
Yeah, it's it.
They need to come out and say, hey, that's bullshit. And if they don't,
they won't.
I didn't even see this.
They're going to let everything run wild on the internet like they've been doing all year, since January.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just didn't see this coming, like so soon. I mean, I understand they're pushing the Fire Stick stuff.
Oh,
but
no,
it's like
handheld, and the next Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're really going to make a handheld now.
The handheld's going to save it first, and then a new console's going to come in and sweep
fix
everybody back
all their
up.
problems, Anthony, because every game that has not come out yet will come out the day the handheld comes out.
Yeah.
And it's going to have Windows
and
on.
not only will that happen, but Phil Spencer will sleep with you if you purchase the handheld.
Well, you drive a hard bargain.
This guy is going to have plane tickets all over the fucking place.
Oh, yeah.
He's not going to have time for
hotel
anything
rooms
else.
And plane tickets and everything in between.
He's going to be spending a lot of time in Westchester. I know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, Microsoft actually bought all the hotels. So now when you buy the hotel room to sleep with him, they're gonna get money
Yeah.
that way too. So it's smart.
So
business.
is he on the bed, like all like leathered up, like waiting for you and be like, "Hey, baby, fuck me," or does he
No.
meet you in the lobby, shake a hand, and go, "Hey, let's go upstairs"?
Yeah, you got to take the picture with him first. There's a whole
Is he
photo
dressed like
op.
Catwoman waiting in the hotel room? Like, what is going on here? He's got the whip.
He's got to take you to the bar
know-
first. He's got to like ease into it, and then
you-
got the picture.
If you agree to buy Game Pass Ultimate
Well, he's
for
good at
3
lying,
years,
Anthony, so he'll lie his ass off when he takes you to dinner.
if you buy Ultimate for 3 years, he'll bring Aaron Greenberg with him too.
Phil didn't lie. Phil said they were going to raise the price. Yes, we talked about that last night.
You've been a member since 2017. Oh, come on, we got to get Eric Greenberg in here.
Yeah, and then like the more you pay, the more friends he brings
Yeah,
that sleep
yeah.
with you.
Oh my God, you'll be going to the Microsoft Hilton Hotel. Yeah, it's
Does he pour a can of beans in your ass cheeks?
oh Jesus,
If you were into that, sure, he'll do
Yeah.
anything you want.
Or in
He's
the
a yes
bathtub.
Beans
man.
and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I heard that's the combination this guy likes.
in the bathtub.
With some
But
shrimp.
yeah.
Imagine the maid walks in, just screams. It's
Oh my
like beans
God.
and mayonnaise.
Yeah, be like, well, we're just gonna torch this room.
They quit. So many of
yeah.
them quit.
Yeah, I didn't even see. I don't know if we talked about it, but I didn't see the Scream inspired commercial that they shot.
Oh, with the girl and she goes downstairs for
Yeah.
on the fire stick.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Like
see-
they
I
actually,
heard of it, but I didn't see it.
yeah, because it says it in the article. It's like they also made a '90s movie, like in a commercial styled around the '90s movie Scream, and I'm like, I completely missed this, and I'm subscribed to their. I mean, they upload
Better
videos
rip that
every day.
video because I'll take it down like the that other video they did with the I Swear guys
Oh yeah.
with the
Or
Series
when they
S.
don't offer Game Pass anymore on the Fire Stick, they'll take it down.
It's just so stupid.
RWK,
Like,
what's up, man?
Yeah.
like, what's up, man? She's just like, she just hears a noise, and then he's like, Halo, great game. And then he's like, somebody wants to play Xbox, and she's like, don't you need an Xbox to play that? And he's like, you don't need an Xbox to play Xbox.
Hey,
and
that's
she's
a
like,
great
what?
time to drop the commercial the day before they kill the fucking box.
Well, they're telling you don't need an Xbox,
Yeah.
so why are we
They-
going to
I
make
don't
them
need
anymore?
shit.
So,
Yeah.
and the
Just
best part is this.
Rip the Band-Aid off. Just come out and be like, guys,
Just do it.
we're not making money on these damn boxes. We're done. But you can continue to follow us on Xbox Game Pass through the app and all this other shit. Just do it. I don't know why they're like half in and they're half out. And by the way, this is not just Xbox. Microsoft has a history of doing this. They're always half in and half out with shit they're about to kill. And they end up killing it.
Remember the Zune?
And the Zune, the Windows Phone, all this shit.
Mhm.
Yep.
Look at
Zunes were
Teams.
awesome too.
Yeah, we bundled Teams. Oh, no, you know what? Take that shit out.
Mixer. What? There's a bunch of other
Mixer, it was all the same thing. They got rid of it. They paid this guy, I paid that guy. It's like the minute that they don't make $1, like I'm talking like the minute, they're like done.
And then
Like,
they could
this
just
shit's not working. Get rid of it.
they could run xCloud off of they could put cheap PCs in the server blades and just
They already
do it
have
that way.
because I'm playing on the stick and I'm getting Series S performance. They already took
Yeah.
the X's out of the blades. And if someone's got proof that they didn't, why are my games running at 30 frames per second wired on gigabit on the stick?
I love this one comment.
They're
too, to
running
that
like
point.
they would on a Series S because I fucking have a Series S and I know how the games run.
It's like someone commented, "Oh, good, now I can play some of my games while traveling" on the Scream video, and they're like, "Traveling with games win." I'm like, "Wait, how's that a win when the connection is not even as stable as you think it is? Like, unless you're going to a place that you're guaranteed like has good Wi-Fi, right? Or like an Airbnb
I
or
was
something."
hardwired and the thing's telling me I'm on 2.4 gigahertz. I'm like, I'm on gigabit. I'm hardwired. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what is this?
And mine didn't tell me that. I was on the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and it was like, "You're good." So how does that make sense? You're wired, and I'm not. I was wireless. and
Peter,
I
what's
didn't.
going on? King is in
Yeah,
here.
what's up, Peter?
Stevie Mac's in here. Mike says, preach. I'm going to preach it, man. I'm going to say everything because guess what? I buy this shit. I don't fucking have ties to Phil Spencer. I don't got his phone number. I don't got none of these guys' number. I don't DM these guys who. I'm a consumer. I buy this shit, okay?
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to question me, I will take them downstairs in a live stream and show them the stack of Series X's literally touching my ceiling to the floor. Okay? Because I have a Series X in every fucking room in this house. There's 3 of them in this room right here. 3. And there's a Series S in the closet with the fucking screen attached to it. In the bedroom, I have one. In the other room that Anthony sleeps in with the 75-inch Sony TV, I have one. In the basement, I fucking have one. In the living room that I'm turning into a cat living room, I have one.
The cats have an Xbox.
The cats have a fucking Xbox, by the way, and they do game share with my wife.
Aw. At the shop, too, you have 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
1 or 2 of them?
2 of them at the shop, and there's a sealed one in the closet. I have a sealed one downstairs. I have them all over this house. Because I was going digital, and I said, you know what, man? Any room in the house, I just want to go into a room. If I want to play, I can play a game.
Yeah.
That was
and
a
you were
mistake,
setting yourself
because
up
now I
too.
should have bought 4070s and fucking built PCs all over the house.
We didn't know. We thought they were good.
We're going to know that next time, right?
Yeah, now we're not falling for
now
it.
we know. Like we said last night, collectively, like the trust has been kind of broken to that extent as far as like trusting them with the hardware. And what Perry was saying too, like Perry got rid of all of the Xbox Ones because, again, tired of seeing them, and you replaced everything accordingly because you thought, this is it. We're in next gen. We're out of jail. This isn't going to be this.
The Xbox One and the PS4 were pieces of shit because they were underpowered. They had decent games, but the games ran like
they stuck around for too long. Yeah,
they stuck around for too long. These consoles are perfect. However, they are not making the games run properly on them. All these games are broken now. I have developers bitching and complaining while they're eating Chinese food and riding scooters around the studios, fucking naked. Okay?
Whoa.
But they're being fucking crunched like a mad ball. What is it? Are you being
like
crunched?
a mad ball?
What the fuck is going on here?
And then
I'm sick of this shit with the Sarah McLachlan commercial shit. Okay, the developers are in slow motion shaking. With $2, you could feed this developer who makes millions in salary. Eating while they can eat Chinese food on the fucking roof for 3 hours when they're supposed to be downstairs working on fucking Halo Infinite, and they fucking destroyed that game. But that's okay, man.
People said in the comments too, they finally mentioned Halo in this thing. They're like, wow, at least Xbox acknowledges Halo.
How the fuck are these guys supposed to play Call of Duty when you can't stream it? That's what Mike brought up in the chat just now.
Good luck.
That is a good point. Yeah, you
to
cannot
play
stream Call of Duty
on the road. Oh yeah, about that, says Microsoft.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't play the biggest game of the year.
Did we confirm last night if MW3 is going to run on there or no?
I don't think any of the Activision games are because Ubisoft controls the streaming and they don't want to pay Ubisoft even though they own the game. It's like the stupidest deal in history.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like
Mike,
just
if
put
I
it on
acted
there.
this way on the show, people will get mad at you. Yeah, but if you tell me I can act like this, I'll do it.
Well, I like how in the Scream
I
commercial,
behave on other people's shows. But when you come
all bets
here,
are off
it's
on
a different
this
story.
show. Yeah, it's a different environment.
You're home here, so you could act crazy.
But,
Yeah.
Listen, Mike, for somebody in the chat, like Mike, I see this shit on Twitter and I just think of parodies. I see like the Xbox guys, I see the PlayStation guys make their videos. I look at this as a big parody. And in my head, that's why I just spin it around and I shoot all this stuff out, this funny stuff out. It's just insane.
It's amping it up, but being honest, you know?
Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Not to mention too, going back to you talking about the developers, I love how they're crunched and they can't get stuff out, and then they get out a piece of crap and they're like, oh, we'll fix it. The modders get stuff running in like a day in their basement. Starfield was running at 60 frames on a Series S like the day that they launched it with the mods. It's like, how do you do that? But these guys that are making money, that's their job, can't get this stuff to run.
Well, it was a creative decision to do the 30 frames. Come on.
Yeah, creative my ass.
Yeah, 6 months later, it runs at 60.
It's
great. The game's dead, and you sold no fucking boxes because of it.
You know, the best part about this is that, you know, they take the time to shoot this commercial.
Don't worry, though. They're going to advertise.
Yeah, they can.
They'll advertise one game that's going to save the whole company. Don't worry.
Yeah. Halo is mentioned in this ad that they shot. Not you know, Gears
Halo
of War,
should be on the fucking box, and they took Halo off of the box. Mm-hmm. They put the Forza car on the back of the box. Why?
Yeah.
Why
so
doesn't Microsoft just buy a fucking car dealership and sell fucking cars? Okay? At this point, why don't they just do it? I'm sick of seeing that fucking car.
What do you think's going to be on the new ones that are coming
Forza.
out? The same thing?
I can guarantee you that.
Forza.
That's definitely going to be on the next Xbox. Forza.
Yeah.
Nothing cool. Forza.
Not even
like,
Hellblade. Not even.
I'm
Nothing.
shocked
Hellblade's
Forza's not
done
playable in
already.
Halo already.
Yeah, they already.
Hellblade's already
The car
so
has a
bad
gun and runs
they're
around. I guarantee you.
Put the car in Call of Duty? Is that what you said?
No, Halo Infinite, Call of Duty, the car is going to top everybody.
Yeah, the car is the reason why people buy an Xbox, just to look at cars. This is just so dumb. And the ad is so stupid because it's like, what's your favorite video game? And then she's like, Halo.
It's on PlayStation. That's what it fucking is.
What if she said Banjo-Kazooie and he goes, wrong, and kills you?
Yeah, breaks through the window.
Brute force? Wrong.
Don't give them any ideas. It will be controllers and cars only. That's true. By the way, they mentioned their controllers. They're going to keep that going.
Yeah, for PC.
Yeah, it's just so dumb because, like, she's like, what kind of game is this? And he's like, it's not a game. It's hundreds of games. Now playable on Amazon TV right now. And then it's just like
games that in their own right might be good, but I'm not buying Game Pass because of fucking indie games. I'm buying Game Pass for day one games. The top games. Okay? I know people want their little indie games where, I'm depressed, my little depressive... Great. That's not why I'm buying that shit. And when I see people on there, on Twitter, like, oh, well, Game Pass has tons of great indie games. Go fuck yourself. That's not why I bought it. I didn't buy it for indie games. Hey, breaking news. Meat Boy, Fez, and what was the other fucking game? Great. They made billions of dollars. All these other games are Kirby clones and shit, and they suck. Sorry, just saying. There are some diamonds in the rough in the indie games. It's great that they have them, but there's too many of them.
There's way too many.
Okay? I came here for the big games. They promised me day one, and I'm kind of getting that, and I'm kind of not. And I'm tired of waiting. And then they have a great showcase after I'm ready to jump off the ship. And then they turn around and be like, we're getting rid of the console. Oh yeah, and Call of Duty's not going to be in Game Pass unless you have the $20 version. Then make the $20 version. Just have Game Pass Ultimate. For PC for $12.99 or for console $19.99, or just say fuck it, it's just one tier for $19.99. Because guess what? That's still a good deal for PC. It's still a good deal for console. But don't hit me with, we got one for $12.99, $14.99, $16.99. They're trying to mind fuck you into getting the $20 version. Just have the $20 version. Thank you. Save me fucking time in my life.
Instead, we got to chop everything up into tiers.
Dreadpool
and
is here. Like, he's probably going to leave now.
Yeah.
It's like that little mouse meme. Hey, guys, I'm leaving.
You know what the best part about this? Just looking
what
at these
cartoon is that from?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
You've seen that meme, though, right?
Let me look it up.
It was after my time, that cartoon.
But yeah,
that's Winslow. I've seen this meme.
Stop
from
with the
Cat
fake
Dog.
outrage. Yeah, the fake outrage. That's the damage control. Ooh, fake outrage. No, there are people that are gamers that are pissed about this.
Yeah.
Breaking fucking news. I don't suck Phil Spencer's green fucking cock. Okay?
Then how do you know it's
I
green?
actually play games. Until Phil Spencer buys me fucking games and comes here and slaps my ass and gives me consoles. Hey, if he could give me a refund for all the consoles that I fucking bought this generation, great. Then I'll come out on here and be like, hey guys, you know what? You're being a little too hard on this guy.
build 2 PCs with that
I don't know
money.
who the fuck this guy is. I don't care. The bottom line is I'm buying shit, and this guy changes his mind every fucking 5 minutes. He changes his mind more than he changes his underwear.
Oh
damn.
man. Yeah, no, it's weird looking at these
Freak
weird
outrage. No, there are actual people that are gamers that like everything that are fucking mad about this. Right? We exist. Hello, we fucking exist out there. And by the way, Xbox is my main platform, so don't be like, oh, a Sony guy. Go fuck yourself. You don't know anything about me. You haven't watched this show in the last 12 years.
Yeah.
How many years has it been?
It's been 11, right?
11.
11 and counting at this point. Going on 12.
I forgot my own show. Kind of like some of these other guys.
Yeah. The thing is, too, like,
Phil Spencer said he was never going to raise the price a year ago. Oh, but last month you said Call of Duty was going to Game Pass without a price hike. Remember all you guys said? Oh, that's right. Now you conveniently forgot what you said a couple of weeks ago.
We pulled up the quotes last night if you guys want to hear.
Why
go
don't you
back
watch
and
your
listen
own
to what we
fucking
said.
shows?
Yeah, it's like we covered a lot of the stuff that they were trying to say that wasn't going to be the case years ago, and now they've changed their tune.
Xbox does have the best controller. That's why I like Xbox. I like their shit. Look at this. This is for my PC.
I have one for my PC too.
By the way, I have 1,000 of these fucking things sealed downstairs in my personal collection. I have that one too.
Yep.
I have Xbox controllers I got like 2 years ago. I never opened.
Yeah, I still have some sealed too.
I got the toaster. I have two of the fridges I never opened. I have everything Xbox. So don't come on here and be like, oh, you fanboy guy. Fuck yourself. Okay? I got a lot of shit.
Yeah, we play all that stuff. Yeah, even looking at these comments here, like on this YouTube video,
you hurt my feelings because you said bad things about a man I've never met in my life, but I like him.
Xbox only replies to comments on here that are like, Xbox, another win. And they're like, thank you. And then everyone else is like...
Another win? You're erasing the fucking console from history. I guess that's a huge win. I don't know.
They're in an echo chamber.
Yeah, like a lot of people are saying... They don't have to produce
the machine anymore. They're saving a ton of money.
They're like, why isn't on my current Fire Stick that's 4K?
Because they got that deal with Amazon where Amazon's like, we're not putting that app on the old shit, even though you can buy an app that sideloads it on the old one. And it works fine. But Prime Day is coming around. They just announced this all a week before Prime Day, just to prime your ass up.
Because a lot of people are saying, I can't find the app on my TV. I can't find it.
Ironic that the day after this cloud thing for the stick was announced, the sticks were $34.99.
Yep.
Early Prime Day that nobody knew about.
Yeah, it's A lot of people are just saying, "Where is it?" Yo, what's up, guys?
Like they're holy. What's up?
They're confused.
Holy.
They're confused in the chat.
Dreadpool said later, mouse me.
Yeah, that's Winslow from Cat Dog. That mouse.
Can you put Dreadpool's head on that guy?
Maybe. I don't have a photo of Dreadpool conveniently accessible to me.
I love this one comment. What are you doing, Xbox?
To what's Microsoft's AI, Anthony? Copilot?
Yeah, Copilot, yeah.
Dreadpool and Copilot. He'll come right up.
Copilot? What's that? Is that the AI thing?
It's the shit that's on the computer, Frank. You don't even know.
It's built into Windows 11, no matter what.
Don't worry. Next year, they'll take it out.
Yeah, they'll charge you a subscription for it. It's also built into Edge as well, Frank. So if you open the Edge browser, it's built into that.
Is there anything Microsoft can do to recover from it? Yes, they can come out and say, "Hey, it's bullshit."
They won't.
People are just saying soon Xbox will no longer exist. This message made it loud and clear. This is from the trailer, or the ad, I should say, not really a trailer, but.
Bro, just to get $20 a month from people, they've destroyed their whole fucking brand. And they're not even going to get the $20 from everybody. That's the funny thing. They're going to lose their hardcore fan base. They're going to get $20 from randos. It's like they just said, fuck it. They just hit the nuke button on their own brand. If this is all true.
I mean, it tracks along with what they've been doing, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's true.
I've never seen a brand purposely destroy itself. Sears.
They didn't do it on purpose. Not like this.
They did. They stayed open when they had no products in the building.
So I can't believe I spent almost $600.
Where are the refunds, Phil Spencer?
Yeah, they're like Phil abandoned
about
it.
You when I got my money back. He's going to be like in Batman Forever. The Penguin had the little cart at the end. The guy was collecting all the the firstborns, they're going to have that guy roll around and collect all the Series X's from everybody.
I love this reply that Xbox had. Someone says, that's pretty good news. And they're like, it's great news, too. Like, they're just rubbing it in. Like, all these
Luke,
comment replies.
Axel. How you doing, man?
Aquel.
Need Balky on the show. They get rid of the 20 million and hope that they would get 600 billion. In the end, they'll end up with nothing. That's true, Peter. Because you're going to lose your hardcores, which are like, what, 50 million people?
Yeah.
Something like that.
And you know what's weird about the comment? It is weird about these comments is
talking about everything, baby.
Yeah, this is like I'm just seeing these reactions. A lot of people are just like, oh, like maybe it's only on 4K Fire Sticks. It's like, no, guys, like it needs to be a new Fire Stick. Like,
no, I have a brand new 4K Fire Stick from 2020 sealed, and it is not compatible with that. So that is e-waste right now.
They're confusing people right now because people are looking on their Fire Sticks like, I have a 4K
and
one.
The app
Why
does
isn't
not
on
show
there?
up because it purposely looks for the hash of the new stick. Mike Johnson from PW Insiders in here. Holy shit! Phil Spencer says he has to run a sustainable business. He's got to run to the bathroom now because I don't know what he's going to do. This guy's got diarrhea.
He's telling them what they want. The higher ups are telling him.
Satya fucking ruined everything, man. Oh, let us compete. Yeah, what are you competing with? You jumped out of the race. That's a billionaire doing billionaire shit. Just stupid shit. They went.
Don't sell out to
Listen,
Amazon.
Xbox built the best fan base that they could ever build, and they destroyed it over a fucking buck. Which, by the way, they all do. All the companies do it. Don't get me wrong. But Microsoft actually built up a fan base where they could have made more money, and they burnt it to the ground for $20 fucking a month.
Mm-hmm.
Just to keep shareholders happy.
You think it's all? Yes, exactly, Peter. I hope everyone backed up their stuff.
What?
Wait, what?
Why?
At this point, King, it doesn't even matter. Is Phil Spencer talk with Bezos? Jeff Bezos no longer runs Amazon. He's out doing cowboy
He's
shit.
in
I guess.
space.
He's jumping up and down in space.
The Shatner.
I like this comment. They officially forgot about Halo, their main IP, and then someone says not completely because they mention it in the trailer. It's
okay,
like
let
they
me tell you
forgot
something.
about
Can I
it.
tell you something? When I was on that stick the other day, that 4K stick, I checked out Halo Infinite. It's the same fucking maps from when I left a couple of years ago. But I'm hearing from all these Xbox, they fixed Halo. Halo runs great. Doesn't fucking run great because they still got the same 5 maps.
Right. Yeah, performance-wise, it always ran fine.
There's
but
more
as
maps
far
in
as
Halo 2 than there is in Halo Infinite.
Right.
That's
yeah,
true.
The content in Infinite was lacking.
Where are the fucking devs? Where did they go?
They
I thought when Bonnie Ross left, they hired 3 guys, and they were like, "Hey, we're fixing this shit." And guess what? What? What happened?
I'm telling you, it's like more than 30% of these comments are like, I don't see it. I don't see it on my stick. Where is it? Like, nobody knows.
So much hard drive space. Bezos is playing with... Wait, what? I don't think RWK knows what he's doing. Spencer was never a good head of Xbox. He was good PR. If Xbox has a way forward, it should be without him. It doesn't matter. I mean, if they're going to erase the console, what does it matter?
Well, then they won't need to pay all those people either to be in charge of Xbox.
Well, that's another thing, too. They're going to cut everybody.
Yeah, they'll just have people to do the cloud.
Whatever, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, the poor devs. Like, I don't care. I'm a consumer. Why do I give a fuck? Well, the devs won't make your games. Well, guess what? They don't make my fucking games anyway because they're busy crying on the internet about how they don't get paid and shit. So am I losing anything here? No.
No.
Infinite's relying on gamers and Forge. Yes, and that's not our jobs. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, like, you know, in general, my job isn't to sit there and create a fucking game that they spent $500 million on and they couldn't get done. My job is to buy the game and play it and have fun. But Sarah Bond was too fucking busy locking herself in her office, putting the blinds down, and fucking sitting on her couch, fucking on the phone or whatever she's doing, drinking Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, and not doing her fucking job.
Yeah, she's another one that lied to us and says that there was no plans
Lone
to
Wolves,
raise the price.
standalone DLC, all right, single players, Lone Wolves, and Tataka, and all this other bullshit. Tataka this, you fucks.
It's like Sarah Bond was another one that lied to us about the Game Pass prices.
Oh, she's gonna take over for Phil Anthony. Don't worry.
Oh yeah,
she's gonna take over when there's no Xbox left.
So
What's she gonna take over?
She's a nice lady. Do you know her? Well, no, but you don't know her. I don't know her. We don't know if she's nice. She could be the nicest lady in the world. She could be the worst lady in the world. We have no idea. Why do you people act like you know these people? They're multimillionaires that don't give a fuck about you. They pretend they do so you could say subscribed every month. Everyone's got to wake the fuck up.
They won't.
Listen, like I said, they had the best fan base. They built their fan base. They did everything good. The end game for them is to make money off of you. That's great. But when they don't keep the fan base happy, this is what happens.
I mean, a lot of these top comment, like just reading this feedback here, like a lot of people are just like, this is the end, and they're seeing, like, Xbox or whoever's in charge of their YouTube is seeing these comments. They're just ignoring them, but it's like, it's just staring you in the face, with this ad and all the updates and, the price hikes. I mean, all of it's and like we said last night, if you get an Xbox today, you are already on the new plans.
If you got an Xbox screwed 4 years ago, you are fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Just put the kill switch out now. Just turn off everyone's Xbox. Do everyone the favor. Hey, at least HD DVD, Toshiba, and Universal, when that shit went south, it took about, a few months, a year? You know what they said? Bring that shit back to any Best Buy, and we will give you all your fucking money back. That's what these motherfuckers should do right here, right now. Say, hey guys, you know what? We fucked up again. Bring all your shit back to bring it to GameStop, since we got to deal with them. And we'll give you all your fucking money back. That's it.
It's
Just do it.
It just feels like a very hollow generation here.
Well, what's the point? They announced all these great games for last month at E3, right? And we're all excited for these games, but a lot of us are excited for these games to play on PC.
Yeah, that's where we'll be playing them.
They finally have a great lineup. And again, one step forward, two steps back. This company all the time. Why?
Yeah.
It's like they don't know how to fucking run this, and they've been doing it for 20 years.
And of course, they had to keep all these announcements away from the event because it would make them look bad. So they had to wait just a month after the event streamed. And here we are now talking about the bad news.
It's like they hit a home run and they're like, okay, tomorrow we're going to fuck this shit up big time.
Yeah,
watch this.
That's pretty much what happened.
Tomorrow we're going to get
like,
3 strikes.
Rat Race when they're taking fucking bets every 2 seconds? That's what this shit's like. Yeah, let's give the fans everything they want. Tomorrow we're going to fucking kill that box. Yeah, how much is going to... That's what it feels like. It feels like Rat Race. Like all these guys are in the fucking room. Give them that. Then we're going to fuck that shit up. How much? How much on fucking this up?
And it's like, even in the script
Did you ever see that movie?
Yeah, I think we watched it with you.
I know of it, yeah. I don't know if we watched it
If
together,
you watched that movie, it's from 2001. It's the funniest shit. But that's what this feels like. It feels like they're in the room just taking bets on how they could fuck this shit up. Does Phil Spencer own a private jet? Probably not.
Not yet.
He should try to learn how to fly one, though, without lessons.
Yeah. I mean,
he could play Flight Simulator and he'll learn.
Yeah, I was going to say, he should be up on his Flight Simulator.
He knows how to get that big stick up, huh?
Even when you look at the commercial, like how they
wrote the Fire Stick, will Phil Spencer come over and plug it in my ass?
He'll actually hook it up for you.
He won't sleep with you because it's just the Fire Stick, but he will do that for you.
the best part. It's like you look at the commercial and it's like you don't need an Xbox to play Xbox. Like who would have thought we would ever been in that situation? Like
That's
just
their new
alone.
narrative now.
Yeah, that's their new
it.
like thing, right? So it's just so weird to hear that in the commercial. It's like just so
$20.
confidently.
$20 destroyed Xbox. Just remember that, everybody.
$20 and a Fire Stick.
Not even the cost of a game.
Yep.
$20 destroyed it. Is Phil Spencer the worst boss in gaming history? Hey, if this shit's true, yes.
I mean,
and I
to
don't want to hear
completely
this
stink a
shit where
brand.
Phil saved it. He saved it. He saved it to kill it.
Yeah.
That's like I said. You're throwing a life preserver in the middle of the ocean to some lady. There's a fucking shark down the block. You're throwing a life preserver. All right, lady, take care, and you fucking drive off. That lady's dead. You can go. Yeah, I saved some lady back there. Did you really save her? You helped her, but you didn't fucking save her.
She's not going to drown, but she's going to get eaten by the shark.
Yeah, it's like you didn't fully commit, so we're.
That's what I'm saying. You know, whoa, Xbox wouldn't be where. Look where Xbox is. They're fucking dead.
Yeah,
they're dead. If this report is true and they're not going to make consoles anymore in Europe, that means they're going to hit over here, and that means it's over.
Other regions are coming.
But don't worry,
so.
I got my stick. I could stick up my ass. And by the way, it's the Amazon stick. Okay, it's not the On stick. It's not Roku. It's not like you can access this everywhere.
Not yet.
People were asking in the comments about Roku, about Chromecast, and it's like not yet, but it will eventually.
Xbox probably won't be doing this if the whole TV damage brand went so badly. You know what I think it was, Axel? I think Satya came in, Phil Spencer saved Xbox, and Satya said, you know, I can make a shit ton of money doing this. What's your plan? And Phil Spencer's like trying to save his job. You know what? Subscription service. And Satya's like, yeah, I could do that.
We'll start it at
$9.99. That
$9.99.
he was getting a cut of it. That Phil Spencer and Satya were getting a cut out of Game Pass.
I think they get a bonus if they meet certain requirements or something.
So if you kill the console, Frank, and put this shit on all the sticks, guess what? Guess who's getting some of that bonus money?
And it's funny too because Phil just said like we don't do.
Remember, he said in the interview he makes too much money. And
yeah,
we even said right here, we were like, why would you say that?
Yeah, and it wasn't his leaked emails that we found out about that he was getting a cut of one of those things. Maybe I don't know if it was the leaked emails, but it was one of those things where that's where we found out that he was getting.
He's a good guy. He saved Xbox.
But if they cut the consoles, all these games are going to go to the PlayStation and stuff. They're just going to put on every single thing.
They don't care.
Yeah.
That's why people online are fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's only 4 games. It's 4 games today.
Today,
yes. We were trying to tell people back in January.
Next month, it's fucking 10 games. Well, it's only 10 games, and then it's the whole slate. Whoa, it's only the whole slate.
This is the company that made you wait, 3 weeks for a reply when all that stuff was going on in the beginning of this year?
Axel. And as you see right here,
I could post the link.
Could stop public. Now, this isn't 100% confirmed, but it is from Tom Warren. He got an inside tip.
Yeah.
There
you go, Axel. That's the link.
We are saying right here, right now, if this is true, this is the end. And that's why we did this show tonight. If this is true.
If it's true.
I'm not fucking saying this is true, but Tom Warren has a pretty good track record. He doesn't get everything right, but he gets a lot right. And if this report is true, then this shit is done.
Well, we have to see what countries this encompasses.
Xbox will lose that identity. And that's what Peter says. But listen, like I said earlier, even if this report is bogus, this already hit the internet. So
it's bad press no matter what, yeah.
People already, if they don't come out and say that this is bullshit, like immediately, like tomorrow.
Not wait 2 weeks to reply like they did before.
Fucking 2 weeks or don't talk about it. They need to come out right now and say this is bullshit.
It's not a subscription article. Oh, well, I guess it is, yeah. It only had, I guess it's locked off.
I clicked on it. I don't subscribe to nothing.
It only gives you like 3 paragraphs, but like, because it says start your trial at the end, so I guess it does technically say. But I mean, I don't know. The Verge hasn't steered us wrong before, but
they don't know how to build a PC though, Anthony. Come on.
Yeah, I know, right? They don't.
if we got to see too when this like officially comes out, what countries, because the UK is their second largest market after
They said
here,
Africa and a couple other
Europe.
places.
But if they cut off the UK, then like yeah, that's it. Like this is the end.
Why would you cut these places? Do they have good internet over there? The places that they announced in this article, do those places even have good internet?
Most of Europe has like the same internet that we do, like good internet. But I know that they weren't selling consoles in like Germany and France and stuff.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's those places. But
Here you
still,
go,
I
Axel.
mean,
Let me send you something else here that
you're
behind a.
rid of an entire market of people that will no longer be able to play these games.
This happens and Xbox fails. Phil will be number 2 next to Austin Powers. What?
I think that's Peter that posted that.
Two.
I think that's Peter that posted that link. Thank you, Axel. Click his link. There you go. That's not locked behind a subscription. Click his link. The
Click
Insider
his
Gaming
wink.
one. Click the wink.
Wink.
No, quick the wink.
Quick the wink.
Because that's what everyone says online. Nobody knows how to talk these days.
The wink.
In the description
Bro,
below.
the script readers are defending this, and they will defend the next hike. We are fucked.
Yeah.
I see why the FTC was hesitant on the ABK deal now. Well, to be honest with you, the FTC really didn't have all the facts. But you see on the other side, though, that Microsoft, and they weaponized their fan base, because we know that they did, because we were part of that, too. We came on here and we were like, why don't they just let the deal go through? What's the big deal? Because we're thinking, and Microsoft led us to believe, hey, if this deal goes through, you guys are going to get all those Activision games. They never said it, but they knew what they were doing. And the fans fought for this shit hard, and they did it, and guess what? Where are the Activision games at? Oh, we're getting Crash Bandicoot next month. A $5 game that runs like horse shit in Game Pass. Oh, great. All that hard work for Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, it's like you said, they knew how it looked, you know, and that's what we were thinking. Like, oh, it's a lot of hindsight's 2020 now, because we're looking back on it. We're like, oh, okay. So,
hey, like I said earlier in this podcast, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I will wear a Homer Simpson muumuu.
But as you can see, all these websites
Doug,
are picking it up.
I don't know who that is, but thank you for coming in.
That's Doug. Don't you know Doug?
We're getting crashed next month by another price hike. What?
Well, the price hike hits everybody that is already signed up in September. But if you get an Xbox like now, like today at the store, you are locked into the new subscription prices.
And you can only stack up to 13 months now.
Yes, with the current cards that are on sale or on CD keys or anywhere else. So
13 months. So you better have multiple accounts, and you better game share between all them.
Well, you could play for half price on PC if you want.
They're pushing everyone to PC because they want you to be on PC, and they don't want to have to deal with selling you the hardware.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they're losing
they just
their
want to
ass
get you on
the
the
hardware.
service.
I don't care what anybody says. They've been losing their ass on their hardware from day one. I said you were the Jim Cornette of gaming, or I'm on it. Okay, cool, man. No problem. Well, I don't know if I'm Jim Cornette of gaming, but
no, that's not true.
That guy's kind of stuck in the 80s, but
yeah,
I like him. I think he's all right. I like all those old managers. Paul E. Dangerously, Jim Cornette, all them guys.
I think you're more the Paul Heyman of gaming.
Yeah, if anything.
Paul Heyman.
But I get what you're saying, Doug. We get it. What's up, Kamame?
We are really the ECW of fucking
podcasts, like gaming podcasts. Yeah.
Because we just say whatever. Like we're not.
Yeah, we're not getting paid to say these things.
But I don't know this guy. Why would I kiss his ass?
They're not flying us out to dinners.
The guy, I'd be like, you know what, guys? You know, he's a decent guy, whatever. I don't know who this guy is. He's not coming to my fucking house for lunch.
No, he's not flying us out to dinners
and
you never Xbox invited events, him. And they don't give us games early. We're just people that are genuine customers that pay for this product.
Jim Cornette? He's fucking awesome, Brian.
He's in the wrestling world.
May, what's up?
Does he still do comedy at all? He used to do like stand up.
Really?
Yeah,
I never knew that.
I
Over
don't think
here.
he ever did.
Yeah, he at the bar over here. He was doing it like
Oh,
I don't know,
okay.
5-10 years ago.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like we're customers that invest in this product. You know, we sunk so much time
I'm a
and
guy who
hours
spends
and
money
money.
on Xbox shit, okay? And I'm pissed off because I like Xbox. I don't want them to go away. Now you're telling me I have to buy a stick, which I did, and I have to stick this thing up my ass and play games.
It's got to be the current 4K one specifically too, which they're not
The
saying.
4K Max or the 4K 2023 model.
Who? What?
I'm not as versed in the wrestling world. That's okay, man. Don't
Is
worry
someone
about it.
asking
all
what
good.
Fire Stick?
You're the final boss of gaming.
No, I think I was just like,
Most
I think I was just saying,
electrifying man on YouTube. We're like the most electrolyted man on YouTube.
yeah.
You're very well hydrated.
You know, because like a lot of the replies on Twitter and on the YouTube video are just like, "Oh, I don't see it. Why isn't it there?" You know, it just seems like the massive fans that are seeing this are just like, "Yeah, I don't know why I'm not seeing it," or they don't know unless they got to, do a little bit of research.
Didn't Tom Warren say Starfield and Halo were going to PS5 earlier this year? How do you know they're not?
That's true.
And by the way, Axel, Microsoft leaked all this shit. And then Microsoft's doing retractions.
They just want traction.
Look at how much shit Jez Corden's gotten wrong in the last year and a half. And then when people call him out, oh, well, they changed their mind. Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean, look,
buddy.
if people want to wait until there's more word on this, that's fine. But, we're just saying that like this doesn't
How is
look
that?
good if it is true.
I'm scared of that.
MMA with a $10 super chat or super sticker
With the level up.
with the
Thank
level
you,
up.
Ken.
That
Thank
is
you.
funny. I never even
That's
saw
cool.
that before. That's awesome, man. Thank you.
He has anchor arms now.
It's just funny.
That is funny.
He's a happy little guy, turns into an angry friggin' muscle guy.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Then you have Nintendo CEO who took 50% pay cut to avoid layoffs. Yeah, but that was because he made a mistake. Yeah, you know what? That was noble of the guy,
Yeah.
Iwata.
He
fucked up
actually,
big time.
I think it was this
But-
today.
But listen, Iwata should have stepped down,
Yeah.
and he fucking didn't. He took the
I
pay cut so he could still stay there but not look like a dick.
Yeah.
Didn't
He
he
needed
pass
to
away
go.
like 9 or 10 years ago today? Isn't today like the day? I
Today
saw it
is
somewhere.
1 year since ABK closed with Xbox.
Damn. Wow.
And what do we have to show from it? We have the console's fucking dead. Exactly a year to the day.
Like, what the hell?
If this article is going correct, if this information is correct, that's what's going on a year later from that whole thing.
It's true. It's like Starfield and, Halo could still come to PlayStation. It might not be this year, but it could be very soon.
Just a funeral of X. No, this is only the night one of the wake. This is not the funeral.
This
Yeah.
is like their diagnosis.
If
This is-
this
Yeah.
article is correct, I have to keep
I-
saying that because we don't know.
I think we'll hear more stuff tomorrow. Maybe we won't. Maybe
A lot
they'll
of
wait
was-
2 weeks to reply.
one of the best Nintendo CEOs. Yeah, he was okay.
the guy they got now, besides not doing the hardware great, he's pretty good.
Right.
He's younger and he's kind of more on the pulse of what's going on.
Yes, the Art Break Kid, ABK. You never heard of him?
Oh, heartbreak.
Heartbreak. The ass break kid.
Yeah.
U.S. game company CEO would be like, our company did great this year. I celebrate by laying off half the staff and giving myself $5 million. Hey,
Who, Bobby
That's
Kotick?
what happened, right?
Yeah.
Bobby Kotick. Yeah, that's actually a quote from Bobby Kotick. Tom Warren always publishes negative. Okay, Axel, my man. Tom
No, he
Warren
doesn't.
has been posting a lot of positive Xbox news up until about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, he's very
When
quick
stuff started
to.
getting fishy.
He's pretty quick to
So
praise.
don't be
Xbox.
like with these Xbox guys that turn on these guys. Because I've seen that. I've seen a
Yeah.
lot of these Xbox guys. Well, that guy was always negative. And I'm like, wait a minute. You used to report this guy's shit all the time. What are you talking about? He says one bad thing about Xbox, or one thing that nobody likes, he's against them.
Well, Axel, is that the only thing you have against him? Is that he said that Starfield and
said
Halo
Starfield
was
was gonna-
100% coming?
He never said that they were going to be one of the 4 games. He said that that could be coming as well. I don't think
not
he said
to
that was one
mention-
of the 4 games. Did he?
I don't know.
I thought he said that they were going to get 4 games and possibly a game like Starfield. And by the way, Axel, you don't know if Starfield's coming this year. We have no idea. If they were quick to kill this machine the next day, what makes you not think Starfield's not coming?
No, it was. He said Halo was coming in like June after the other games came. But I don't know about Starfield. I'm trying to see. And also,
Does it matter if Starfield comes or not
no, not
at
now.
the end of the day?
But that's why we're saying too that we don't know if this is 100%.
By the way, he didn't say this was true. He said this was a tip he received and he's looking into it.
Right.
Which is why we keep saying if this is true, because we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to start.
If this is true, everything we said tonight, we're sticking by.
Yeah.
He
If
said
it's
in
not
June.
true, then we look like a bunch of idiots. But again, we didn't say it was true.
Yeah.
He said in June they were considering bringing Halo Combat Evolved over.
And I believe that because all like these guys like Jez and all them, they were saying that. Well,
And-
there's been talks. Well, there's been this. Well, there's been that.
Yeah. I mean, we have to kind of see, like Perry says, how it unfolds. But like, if, the way that some of the sales have been down and all this stuff and the way things have been kind of unfolding, it doesn't seem like this would be out of the ordinary. I know some people might not want to believe it. We don't want to believe it either. But we're just trying to accept some of this stuff now so we don't get completely let down,
He also said Call of Duty wasn't coming to Game Pass. It's not. You got to
Well,
have Game Pass Ultimate, Axel. It's not coming
Yeah.
to Game Pass.
Now it's not coming to the standard edition of Game Pass. So
He was
kind of
right.
was right. Yeah.
I'm just looking at the recent track record. That's fine.
That's
yeah,
all right.
Again,
he could be
Again, though,
wrong.
Axel, he said that this was a tip he got, and he's looking into it. So he's not saying that this is 100%.
We know that there's going to be websites that run with this and say, this is happening, or Xbox YouTubers, that are, like we say on the show last night, other people saying that this is definite, you're always going to have that, but that's why you have to, take it with a grain of salt, see how this information spins, but
How's
It
Xbox's track record been, by the way?
yeah,
Well,
that's
Buy their asses off too. So who knows what's true.
that's the thing, right? Yeah, we're getting
We
lied
can't
to
even
every
stream
which
Call of
way.
Duty. So if you get that Fire Stick, you can't even play Call of Duty. The
Yeah.
biggest game of the year.
But why? I don't understand. Why would they agree if you're going that direction, right? Why would you agree to let Ubisoft have the streaming rights? Like I know they had to do it to pass,
They
but I
had
would
to
be like,
do it,
no. I like
Well,
it's
if they
ridiculous.
said no, they wouldn't have gotten it.
That's true. I guess it's more important to do that, but
They
So
know
I don't-
Ubisoft is going to go out of business at some point, and they're going to buy them out, and then they're going to have their shit back.
they'll have their own thing back. But I don't even think Crash and Spyro can stream unless they pay them. So I don't know. We're gonna see. This is gonna be very interesting to see what Activision games come to this streaming thing.
Venge with a $1.99 super sticker. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The microphone.
What if they have a how you can look at EA Play, Game Pass? What if they have an Activision section now because it can't stream? It's like
Yeah, yeah.
you know how stupid that's gonna be.
You have to increase that library if that's where you're like trying to put your next,
If you
Your
can't
next-
even stream those games, they've already neutered Game Pass.
Yeah,
without
that's
realizing it.
a huge thing they're pushing is streaming right now.
They're getting rid of
Yeah.
the console, and how are you going to stream it?
And I understand they're just
can't-
trying to figure it out, but why would you commit entirely? Let's
They
just
got
say
to
in
fix that
theory.
commercial, Anthony, where the girl's watching them thing. You can play on Game Pass. You don't need an Xbox to play, except for Call of Duty.
And Gears of War.
You think someone is going to sue Xbox for false advertising? I don't think so.
That's true though. That is
There
false
could be a
advertising.
class action, but you're going to get like $1 at the end of like 10 years.
Yeah.
Mario, he put his fucking name in for some Madden thing. He got a check for like $3.55.
Oh,
He got it like 5 years later.
Hey, I put
He's
in
like,
for
hey,
that.
I got my Madden check. It was $3.55.
Like a year ago, they did that
That's
Apple
awesome.
thing about the battery, and they're like, "Hey, you could get up to $100." So I put in. So let's see if I get $1 or $100.
They're not going to give it to you because you were dumb enough to buy Apple.
Well, that was 12 years ago. iPhone 6 or something, even longer before that.
Yeah, it's a good point, Axel. I mean, I don't
Apple
know. I
doesn't get
just think
viruses. Oh no, my nudes got leaked.
you're in the
Wait, I haven't
cloud.
bought-
What's worse? I'd rather have the virus so I can wipe it. Right?
Yeah, it's like all right. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, it's just very sketchy
Axel,
with
there
everything.
might be
was day
one
one.
crazy guy that will do that, but Game Pass is so fucking confusing right now. I don't even think a NASA scientist could fucking figure out how to sue them for
Dissect
this.
the tiers. Yeah.
I don't even think that's possible, man. You might get
Yeah,
one
it's-
crazy guy, and hey, they sued them for scratching the discs to 360. Remember? And that went on for like 10 years.
Yeah, because now every
People got their $5 checks.
every ad or every trailer at any Xbox event ever always says available day one on Game Pass, but now it has to say available day one on Game Pass Ultimate.
They have to
You
change
know,
everything.
they have to change it. So that
Other
that
guys
is an
who call us
interesting
pony
point.
bots, well, they better come to my basement and check out how many Series X's I got. I got a Series X in every room, except for the bathroom. And believe me, that's going to happen at some point.
Not an Xbox. Put a computer in the bathroom.
Yeah. You put a nook in the bathroom, you'll be fine.
Well, you know what? Maybe the Xbox should go in a bathroom as a monument.
Put your feet up on it, like a little footstool.
Yeah.
You could do that. I just can't believe that Microsoft went this stupid. Been a good run. Rip Xbox. All right, well, we don't know if this is 100% accurate, but they have to say something now.
Yeah, they have to do
They won't.
something.
They have to say something this week.
I guarantee you they won't.
Or
They'll wait
early
2
next
weeks.
week or something. I
don't
if
think
I
they'll
were them,
ever
I'd say something
comment.
tomorrow. Like, hey, this is just not true.
But it's Friday, so they're probably going to be like, we'll just wait till Monday or we'll wait till Tuesday.
They won't. They'll just not say anything. They don't care. They really don't care at this point.
Yeah, but you see, Frank, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, they did care and they did say shit.
Yeah, they used to come
And
right
then
out
they
and
stopped
say it.
doing that. And January was the first telltale sign of that. Because then they turned around and said, oh, yeah, if you want to know if that shit's really going to wait 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What?
So stupid.
You can't just come out and say if it's true or not that you're putting your games on other platforms.
Put out a tweet and just say,
Because
hey,
they have
this is not
to
true.
they have to do the
Their
corporate speak.
emergency business meeting.
Yeah. They have to do a corporate speak and make all the
Well,
shareholders
we
happy.
were going to
so-
do this
Well, you
next
know what?
month, but we had to do it early because of the internet. Oh,
And
I'm
then you have
sorry
to lay
we
off.
ruined your Starbucks fucking vacation.
I guarantee you the 2 weeks was because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. I bet
No.
you they were still finalizing stuff and they didn't
Yeah.
know what games were coming out either.
They have to keep everybody happy that's
and that,
invested.
that's what leads
Yeah.
me to believe, though, that more games are going to come soon because they're probably working on a slew of games to go to PlayStation.
If
And
they're
they
killing
just,
their box off for the stick, that means they're putting this shit on other platforms.
yeah, they're getting it all ready to go. So that way, the day they do that, it's good to go. They could drop it digitally or whatever.
It'll
and that's
happen.
it.
If this is what they're going to do, again, we don't know if this is 100%, but if this is accurate, this story right here that we're talking about tonight, you're going to see all their games on that shit, no problem.
Mhm.
PlayStation. And you know what? Maybe they're waiting for the PlayStation 5 Pro to show off
Sure.
Starfield.
Yeah. That's true.
Because what's that going to launch with?
Hellblade 2, Starfield, they're all going.
Yeah.
Sooner or
I don't
later.
think those are all going to launch with that thing, but I could see PlayStation 5 Pro launching with Starfield that runs fucking amazing for PlayStation standards. I could see that happening. Maybe not.
Sure.
I don't know. We don't know. We don't know till this thing comes out, till they announce it.
I honestly think that Hellblade, though, they're just going to, it's going to be like Crackdown. Like, that's the end of it. Because it didn't sell well already, and they already stopped promoting it. Like, they don't care about it anymore. I think that's just going to go.
Yeah. And it's a
Yeah,
shame
that
because it does
sucks
look like a
because
really good game.
That
you
game
know?
was good.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
But Xbox doesn't really care about marketing as it is these days. And
What are
Yeah.
you talking about? They have all their boyfriends podcasting for them. That's the
that's all
market.
they need. Yeah, that's all they need now. Yeah, and that's the thing, Mike.
I didn't see
he was saying,
Redfall painted on my train in my town.
yeah,
Oh, okay. That's going to solve all their problems. Putting Redfall on the fucking train in your town and nobody
Right.
knows where you live.
That's the thing to Mike Johnson's comment about people saying that they're going to call
Mike
us,
Johnson from PW Insight. I can't believe that guy's here. Thank you for being here.
thank you. Um, they must have not listened to the shows where we actually were, praising Xbox over making those decisions, like Perry said a couple years ago, when we were like, oh, like we're saying positive stuff. We would say positive stuff about Sony when they would do something good. It wasn't always like, people that take the stuff out of context, or they think just because they hear something like this that we're just hating on it. That's just not.
I'm calling them out, just like I called out Sony whenever Sony fucks up, because they fuck up a lot. How's that PlayStation Vita doing, everybody?
Oh.
Exactly. We call everybody out. We call Nintendo out. We buy these games. We buy these consoles. I have everything right here, okay? I actually have 3 Xbox Series X's in this room. 1 room right here. Okay? I don't want to hit this fanboy bullshit. I got 2 PlayStation 5s in this room. I actually have 3. Never mind, because there's one under here. I got a bunch of Switches. I got like 20 Switches. Got my PCs that I built with my own fucking bare hands. And in the other room, we got the same shit all over again. Every room has these games in it. In this house. Because I make it to the point where if I go into a room and I say, fuck, I want to play a game, I can play a game. I don't have to get up and go to the other room, go downstairs, take my discs, run across the fucking hallway with it.
Why do you have to hold it up when you're running?
You can't get your fingerprints on it. Come on.
Oh, okay. You have to put your finger through it and run.
Yeah. Everything is in every room ready to go. If we're downstairs, hey, you want to play Halo? Yeah, let's play Halo. If we're upstairs, hey, you want to play Halo? Yeah, we can play Halo.
That's how I want to be with PCs now. I want one in every room.
So it's crazy, like the Mario games coming to Game Pass. That won't happen, unfortunately.
No. Nintendo won't ever go the other way. They'll take Xbox games, but they won't give them anything.
Yeah, they won't. Nintendo is Xbox's bitch. I mean,
yeah.
I'm sorry, Xbox is Nintendo's bitch.
Yeah.
It's that GoldenEye port that we got.
So is PlayStation, because they gave them all those games, and they didn't even get the Lego games, so...
I just can't believe that Microsoft... What if some games will not immediately be available on Game Pass standards? Only means third-party day one titles? What is he talking about? Do you know what he's talking about?
Like, if some of the games are not, like, do you mean... What do you mean? Like, then they wouldn't be in Game Pass, I guess, right? Third-party games don't drop day one in Game Pass.
Some games will not immediately be available with Xbox Game Pass standards. Only means third-party
like the standard
day one
tier?
titles.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No. So, the standard Game Pass, they never clarified what that means, like how long. They just said it includes the back catalog, but they didn't say like in 6 months the games will come to.
Yeah, they didn't say there was
never.
a time.
They didn't. We have no idea.
I don't think they're going to do that because they're priced $1 to. The tiers are priced $1. The tiers are it's a mind fuck, and this is business. This is how you sell things. You got what is it, $14.99?
Yeah, they're $5 difference between core or whatever, and then the ultimate. $5.
Okay, so they want you to look at this chart and be like, well, if it's only $5 more here, $1 more here, $2 more here, but then you have the $20 one, I'm paying $18 anyway. I'll just get the $20 one. That's what they do. It's called a mind fuck.
But you get like nothing.
So you think you're getting a better deal, but they're basically pushing you towards that tier. That's business 101. They know what they're doing. They have these tiers to fuck with people.
Yeah.
The problem is, it's to the point where they don't even know what their own tiers include.
Well, they didn't. They should have come out and said. Sony has the same problem
with the PlayStation Plus. They have all these tiers that just don't make sense. And they're all priced out differently.
Oh, and they still have core. So if you just want the online, you could buy that. Then they have standard, which I don't even know if that includes core. I don't know. This is like so confusing.
The best tier is PC. I agree.
Yeah.
That's why
But
Microsoft is doing the dumbest thing. Right to the physical disc. Yeah, well, physical's going away. So I mean,
what if they just say like, oh, after a month the games will come to standard? It's like then no one's gonna buy the $20
no one's
one.
gonna buy the
They'll
other one.
be-
Yeah.
Like they have to at some point make a clear distinction of how long they're gonna wait, or will
But
they?
here's the thing: they raised it this time. What happens if they raise it again another 6 months or a year?
It's
they're
not out of the
going
realm
to.
of possibility. A
What
year
if-
ago
what
they
if
raised
jack
it.
it up. What if we're paying $24.99 next year?
When they see that install base for COD day one, they're gonna be like, "Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Hey, want the next Call of Duty? $24.99 a month.
Well, they slowly. It's like the frog in
Which
the
again,
hot water.
for some
They-
people, that's a great deal. But the point is, when does it stop? We're losing. If this is accurate, if this article is accurate, and we lose the console because of their subscription service, when is enough enough?
I agree." And the facts right now are in fact facts. No, the fact right now is the Game Pass hike, right? So that has been confirmed. So going off of that, like what you just said, I mean, this is like it's lining up to not look
and
very
they
good.
discontinued Game Pass for just console.
Yes.
So
yes.
you can't. That again. That's what I was saying last night. It's evening out. That's where they're going.
Yeah,
They're
it's
pushing
just
you.
if we were betting people, and I know Perry should have probably played the lottery a million times at this point.
I'm playing
you know,
tomorrow.
we would bet that
I am playing
this-
tomorrow. Or I'm going to play
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Cool. But the thing is, it's like, yeah, like if we were betting people like this, we'd be like, our money would be set on this is their route, if we had to say. But again, we'll take it with a grain of salt. I'm sure they'll say something in a month, probably. Who knows? But really, they shouldn't wait on stuff like this because they haven't really. I mean, they've updated the sites, but they like with the Game Pass information. But I wonder how they're gonna answer to this, or at all, if any response.
There's no clarification on the tiers at all, which is very confusing. Like, it's no one knows what they're buying.
All it takes is a 5-minute video that they can shoot or edit, and
or
just
just
say,
not
"Look,
have all
guys,
those tiers.
Here's the problem.
Exactly. They don't have
They
tiers
might
to
not
begin
do
with.
that because they're shareholders, and this is not an Xbox thing; it's a Microsoft thing.
Yeah, it's a corporate thing. Yeah.
They need to have a prepared statement. They need to have everything ready to go because they're talking. Everyone thinks they're talking to them, the gamers. They're not. They're talking to
No.
the shareholders. The gamers are the ones who, and that's why when a lot of these guys say shit, it goes over everyone's head because they're talking to the shareholders.
Yes, like the Xbox business meeting,
They're
that
not
was all
talking to-
prepared.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's that smelly guy in the front row that has 1,000 gamer score. They're not talking to that guy.
No.
They're
No.
talking to the suits and the ties and Wall Street. The
Yes,
people
that's
that
why
invest their fucking money and time into this company. That's
we
why
called
they're
it the
$3
corporate
trillion
song and dance.
$3 trillion company.
Yeah. Yep, we called it the corporate song and dance when we
They
streamed
really
that
need
Xbox
that
event.
fucking extra $5 a month, though. That $3 trillion company really needs it.
Yeah. And before we went live with that event, when they had to do damage
They
control,
really needed it. How come fucking PC Game Pass is only $12?
that's the best tier, like Jamion's saying. Best tier right now.
That's what
You
I'm
can't
saying.
go wrong. It's almost like they want you there, and that's where they want to get you to the point where,
Much cheaper to play on PC again.
Yep.
again,
It's half the price almost. It's
Yeah.
$11 instead of $20.
People like
For Game
Bezos.
Pass.
Bezos is fucking retired, bro. He's up in outer space with the aliens.
he's kicking back with UFOs. But yeah, like when we did the Microsoft
That's what Microsoft
press
is going
conference when they were doing that damage control, what did we say to the chat before it even started? You're not going to get a lot of straightforward answers. It's going to be corporate song and dance. They're going to cut around certain
If
statements,
you watch
and that's what happened.
Windows Weekly with fuck is that guy's name? Leo Laporte. It's all about Microsoft. Every Wednesday. Go to his YouTube channel, Windows Weekly. Watch that shit for 1 week. You will know that exactly what we're talking about Xbox-wise, it's like verbatim with their other shit at Microsoft. This is how
It's
the
delivered
company
the same
operates.
way. Yeah. Yeah.
The shit where they're not telling you and they're not ripping the Band-Aid off for Xbox, they're doing the same shit with these other programs that they have. Teams, all the other hardware that they have. This is not just, it's not like Microsoft has these problems with Xbox. This is a company-wide issue. And I say that to people, and people think I'm being dumb. No.
This goes beyond just the Xbox
Go
brand.
watch some of the older Windows weeklies, and all that shit is it's all archived. They have stuff archived from before the Xbox One came out. You could go to their YouTube channel and watch all those interviews. And you could see where the pieces add up. Because you can armchair quarterback it now that we're here, and you could go back there and they'll be, well, we heard a rumor that this, and this, and you can see that it does apply to the situation.
Down the road, yeah.
Now that it's all said and done. Is Windows Weekly an insider at Microsoft? No, Windows Weekly is a show. They have Microsoft insiders on that show, yes. That actually are insiders, not these little fucking kids running around with beans in their ass. These are professional fucking people that actually are insiders, yes.
So do they stick the whole can up there, or do they
Right.
open the can and then?
I don't know what the fuck, who's doing what. It's stupid, okay?
That was a good one. No, Nintendo doesn't have their own streaming service, RWBK. Not yet, but I don't if the streaming service counts as, streaming Resident Evil, which is not it's not good.
You don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that. There is a way to stream games, but it's not a service.
The fact that those games aren't natively on the Switch is ridiculous. I don't understand why they would do that. Such a ridiculous streaming thing that they got going on.
Yeah, they should have just waited for, this next console to put out Resident Evil. You know what I mean?
Anthony, you worked with the team and you knocked that out of the park. You should be all proud of that. Yes, he did a great job.
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate that.
The Beans,
Thank you guys.
I don't know. I don't know what Phil Spencer does with these guys. I have no idea.
Well, yeah, we don't know what they do. And like I said, I think there's also just, a lack of being upfront. Like Perry said a couple years ago, they weren't really acting like this with the way that they would relay information.
No, whenever
and now,
something came out that was not accurate, they shot that shit down immediately. Now,
yeah, like
they ain't saying a word.
They're completely kaput, and they're like, all right, yeah, we are also going to have, this month gap where we, talk about the Fire Stick launch, talk about the price hike, right? And now it's like, it's just so weird. It's just an odd pattern because now it's, like, what are we going to be paying in 2026 when Gears E-Day comes out? What are we going to be paying?
That shit on PC day one. That's what we're going to be playing it.
I'll be right here.
I'm going to buy the game flat out. But the thing is that, if you're on Game Pass still, and
is that what they're going to do next, Anthony? Are they going to stop you from buying the games? Can you imagine that?
Phil said,
that
that's not part of our strategy.
What if they fucking turn around and go, yeah, you know what?
It's only on Game Pass.
Only a subscription, like Apple Arcade.
You mean slimy platform things?
You can't buy that Castlevania game on Apple Arcade. You have to pay for Apple Arcade to play it.
You also can't buy that. There's a Sonic game you can't buy. Hello Kitty Adventure Island is just
darn it!
Don't think they're not going to do that because that's next.
Yeah. That's scary, man. That's scary. And like you said, at that point, everyone should just be on a PC. I'm sorry, but that's BS.
PC is going to be the native way to play a lot of this stuff.
Which we said years ago. Remember, you were like,
but hey, maybe they'll turn around and get rid of it. They'll be like, hey, you know what? Game Pass subscription only. You can stream these games no problem.
Well, that's when I'm out. And that's it. I mean, I'm already out of Xbox.
Again,
but...
I'm not saying it's going to happen, but you never know. They keep saying shit and they keep turning around a month, 2 months later, a year later, and they keep changing everything up. And I know things change. I get that, but don't fucking tell your audience one thing and then turn around and do the opposite. And then be like, yeah, well, what can we do? I don't know.
I don't know. Again, this breaks the trust of a consumer and the company that you're supporting at this point. When you're voting with your wallet, you're trying to make a decision, or you've already invested, you've already voted, so to speak, right, with your wallet, and then this happens, and now guess what? Like we had mental 9R on the show last night, Caffeine Entertainment, and he was talking about how once
Great. Now
his
he's
kids
gonna
have
get in
Game
trouble.
Pass. No, I'm not. I don't want to drag him into our screaming and yelling, but he actually chilled us out last night. But when his Game Pass is done, when his kids are done their Game Pass, like he's done. You know what I mean? So so a lot of people are just like, you know what, I'm kind of seeing what they're doing, and if they're not satisfied with it, then that's just what's going to happen, and
Hey,
that's what's
PC
going to
Game
happen with
Pass
us
is a
too.
good value though. You can't
Yeah.
beat that. $11. Hey,
No,
now you're talking. 20?
That isn't bad.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
To play games in 30 frames, you want me to pay 20, but I could pay 11 and play it in 120
Right now.
frames.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm
well,
done.
they gotta. I mean, you guys definitely agree with this. Like, don't you think they have to expand the library as well? Like, have all the games that you could play on console to the PC. Like, they should work on that.
I think
like,
there's
make that a
more
priority.
games available on PC, isn't there? Or I don't know. It's weird because some games are on the PC one and they're not on the console one. and
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know. It's a disaster.
Like, that'd be amazing if you could play, like, the 360 games, or there's a way to, I know that's like all hardware based, but it's like, it would be cool if there was a way to play most of what's available. I know they have expanded. You're right. They have added more stuff. But it's just like, yeah, if you're still even though it's still the cheapest one, if you're still raising the price, you should at least give customers that option to stick with, with just PC if they can get everything they can on console. And I know that some of that might be like, well, they want you to get the console, and then all that's same thing. It's like, oh, well, you got to buy the console if you want to get Call of Duty. You got to buy the console if you want to get Gears. You can't stream those games. It's like, well, what are we doing here? Are we eventually just going to have those Activision games on there? Like Frank said, like, is that going to just happen? Are we going to get, by the time E-Day comes out, is, Gears E-Day going to be streaming in 20 frames per second on a Fire Stick? Like,
Gears
I don't know.
eBay.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Microsoft owned Gears of War by the time this game comes.
No. Or they will, but they'll have it on every platform.
Yeah, like
what
maybe
if you
E-Day
can only
would
play
be,
this game on PlayStation 5 or 6?
Then
And you
we'll
can
have
stream it
PlayStation.
on the Fire Stick. And PC. Obviously, you can play on PC. So this article basically says that they're focusing... Can you read this thing?
So...
We haven't even read it. We've just been talking about it.
Oh, yeah. So right here, this article... This is, well, again, it came from the Verge, obviously, but this is, the Insider Gaming has the full one if you want to read the full thing. Microsoft could stop pushing Xbox consoles in Europe and other regions. The marketing plans for Microsoft regarding its Xbox consoles could be changing in a major way. The latest edition of Tom Warren's Notepad newsletter to push to Xbox.
Oh my God, he's
sorry,
using Notepad in 2024.
I know. What a sin. The push to sell Xbox consoles in Europe and other regions could be going the way of the dodo bird. According to a tip Warren received, Microsoft will reportedly stop marketing the Xbox consoles itself in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Instead, the company will focus solely on Xbox Game Pass, cloud gaming, and PC and Xbox controllers. It says Microsoft has been struggling to sell the Series S and X consoles in many countries across EMEA. And the tipster believes Microsoft will now allocate less console stock for Europe as a result. Warren adds that he hasn't been able to fully verify the information, so again, take this with a grain of salt. He has been right about stuff before. He has been, not right about the one specific thing, or a couple things that Axel was pointing out. I get that, but if the ducks are lining up in a row like they are...
If he was on eBay, his feedback would be 98.3%.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Yeah, because we've reported on his stuff that has been 100% accurate. So we pulled from the Verge.
He helped us get the
times.
consoles too. Like him and Wario.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're on it.
Everyone loved Tom Warren until he's getting some fucking news out there that people don't like. All of a sudden now he's a hater.
And then it just says that the percentage,
This is like the Xbox fanboys. They're like the AEW guys, the fans. If you say one thing negative about AEW, you're an e-shill. Bro, I like wrestling. I don't care about fucking WWE or AEW. I'm just saying, This sucks about it. No. Like it's tribalism.
Yeah, it's like sometimes
My
you
man,
gotta.
I fucking own everything. I got more shit than you. You have one Xbox. I have fucking 20 of them in this house. And I'm not bragging, but I'm telling you that I put a lot more money into this shit than you do, so you have no right to fucking tell me what I like. That's just what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
So if I have an opinion, it's a valid opinion.
Yeah, it says here too, like, the series consoles are 13% behind the Xbox One through the same time on the market from, that I guess going on 4 years. They are also. Oh, okay, no, they were just saying something else down here. Yeah, but that's. Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of, again, you're going to see this, reposted, talked about on videos tonight, tomorrow. You're going to see all the YouTubers tackle this and wonder, what is this going to be?
They're not going to wonder. They're going to say they're all fanboys. This is all made up bullshit. This is what they've been doing all fucking day today. That it's been fake outrage. It's all PlayStation.
Yeah, on Twitter.
It's like, bro, I'm not a fucking PlayStation guy. I'm an everything guy. And I'm pissed off. I don't want the console to go away. But if this is true, if this is accurate and it's going away, I'm pissed.
Yeah, we're all going to be
Because,
pissed.
yes, it's only for these countries. But eventually, they're going to be like, well, we're closing the plants down here. We're going to close the plants down in Canada. And then soon we're going to close it down in the United States. Because they're not fucking selling.
Yeah. When they put out these new models of the same consoles just with the extended storage in September, that's, I think, is going to be very telling to them.
It's already telling that they're overpriced. They couldn't sell the fucking consoles this holiday at $349 at Walmart. I bought 2 of them.
Yep.
And I did the video on that. Those weren't selling out.
No.
You could fucking just buy them for $349, half the price of the PlayStation 5. And people still bought the PlayStation 5.
Yeah. Yep.
They bought it over the fucking Xbox. We, the 3 of us, actually sold the Xboxes in the chat because we were like, hey, this is a good deal. You guys should pick it up. And we had 3 people in the fucking chat room buy Xboxes.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So
it was literally just like...
sorry, everybody. We helped sell a few of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we were...
But we're haters.
Perry told his chat when he was live. I told my chat when I was live. Like, that was a good... I mean, at the time, we're like, look, get it now, while it's cheap.
Chrono.
It's going to be the last
Chrono
4K disc drive.
Room, he's not an Xbox guy. But when we told him in the live chat, well, yo, it's $349 at Walmart, he bought one. He was like, well, if I'm going to play anything Xbox, now's the time. That's a good price.
And we said, look, it's the last 4K disc drive probably, so, get it now while it's cheap. It's
true,
it's good to at least get.
They have the one coming out, the Galaxy Black or whatever the hell it's called, Space Black,
yeah,
Space
Gray. Thing, yeah.
Please, nobody buy that.
That's
for the
final one with the disc drive because the white one is the all digital one, and the space one is limited time only.
Now the one that's behind Frank, that's going to be gone. Like that, the one with the disc drive.
$600 on that space one,
right?
Whatever you do,
and it's limited time.
Ridiculous.
Because they know no one's going to buy them anyway. So.
Yeah,
they'll send buying
for store, and then they'll have none online, and that's it. Yeah, unbelievable.
Buy the handheld if Phil Spencer will see. No, thanks.
I need 2 for DVD.
Why are they going to make a handheld? And by the way, the handheld ain't going to be $300, okay?
The
handheld's going to be like $700 fucking dollars, like that thing, that Lenovo.
Oh my god,
the Legion Go. And by the way, that's a great machine. You should buy that one right now.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting for Phil to fuck you, go out and buy that one.
Yeah. And
They're one's actually making a Legion 2 this year, I think. So maybe wait for that one.
I like when the Rat interviewed Phil Spencer. He was like, "Oh, he asked about the handheld, and he's like, oh, well, I love the Lenovo, and the Steam Deck." Like he mentions all of them, and it's like, dude, like you already just mentioned something that's going to be better by default of whatever you come up with, for the $700 whatever dollars that it may be.
The only thing they can do is make the Xbox interface the actual handheld.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that they can do.
I assumed it would have like Windows on it or something.
I think that's what people were wondering right from the start. Is like, is it just going to have Windows? Some form of Windows, and
Imagine if
then
this handheld is a bunch of bullshit. That would be
Could
fucking
be.
funny.
Sure.
well, Phil Spencer, he does have a good poker face, but at the same time, it's like he kind of said it without saying it. Like, I can't
Yeah, but they
comment.
change their mind all the time. So
They
who
do.
knows? They might
That's
be in
true.
Well, he
development.
said
and they'll
about
say,
the
"Eh."
streaming stick too. Hobart.
Yeah, they've lied to us
Project
before.
Hobart, which turned into Keystone, Keith Light, Keith Stone, the beer. Remember that?
Yeah.
The fucking guy in the commercial. How do you go from
Yeah.
Hobart to fucking Keystone?
Because Hobart's
Hobart
like
College?
a nerd, and then Keystone's like, "Yeah, we're gonna drink."
Yeah.
Party.
Party.
The scriptwriters will suck Phil Spencer's balls with a handheld.
If it's $700, they're gonna have to
in
get
the
the
chat
money.
room. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, RWK's he's firing on all cylinders tonight.
I want to trade my Launch Series X for a Halo Series X. I have one right behind me.
Yeah, the Halo ones were nice.
They were, but besides that blue top, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it should have just been a skin. Like, I like how they did the Starfield skin, but they didn't do the Halo skin.
Shout out to those skins, which are $22 right now. I'm such a bad guy. I'm helping selling the damn skins. Don't you have to go, Anthony?
You don't have to apologize. I could run it to 11.
Okay,
For
let's
me,
do that
anyway.
then.
You guys can obviously keep going. You don't got
What's
to
this
feel
guy
like
sorry about?
wrap it up. Oh no, I was just saying. All I said was, I was like, "Damn, RWK, you're firing on all cylinders like
I
tonight.
need
Like
two
you're
DVD
snapping."
players.
You don't have to be sorry. I think it's funny.
No, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. We're all having fun here tonight. If anything,
Yeah.
even if this is a bullshit article, we're having fun here tonight. Because
Yeah.
you guys are getting us rant. I don't think people understand. We take this news and we fucking dial it up to 20. Okay?
Yeah.
We amp it up for this show. I know people really think that I fucking do this and I scream and yell in public. It's like if I did that, I'd probably be shot.
You wouldn't have a business. You'd be yelling.
I wouldn't be able to do this stuff.
Yeah.
But when we're on here, we're having fun. We're acting stupid.
Yeah. This is our space to just get silly with some of the stuff. But we're also passionate about it, so it still comes off as like, genuine. We're still people that play this stuff. Like Perry said, we're not
it's
coming on
genuine,
here.
But
Yeah.
it's amped up to fucking 20.
Exactly.
That's all it is. You realize that Sony literally did fuck all this gen, and Microsoft just killed themselves doing stupid shit? Yeah, they were both lazy. Both companies, both fucking machines suck.
The three Stooges too, it's like, it's what it is. It's
This
like
is the
they
worst
all
console generation, I think. Last generation was bad because the hardware sucked. This generation is just bad because everything sucks. It's horrible. Dreadpool says I'm crazy. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna amp that up.
Crazy.
Get any good deals? I didn't even look at Steam, man. I didn't even look.
Most of the stuff I
I was
saw,
gonna do it this morning and I went back to sleep.
most of it is the same price on CD keys anyway, so it's like it's not really a rush.
yeah.
Literally, when I ended the stream, I fucking ran right into bed
Me too.
because I was knocked out. What happened was I had taken my heart pills an hour prior to ending because I was like, all right, we're gonna end in like 15 minutes, and then the show didn't end, and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta go to bed, man. I'm getting knocked out here. So, yes, Venge, it's to be entertaining. It's not to be a fucking lunatic. Like if I ever meet anybody in person, I'm not like, eh.
Yeah, no.
Everyone that
Definitely
knows me knows I don't do that.
Yeah. That's why we sit here and laugh,
I
because we
want
just
you
think it's
guys to
hilarious.
laugh. I want you guys at home to sit there and laugh at shit. And be like, hey, you know what? That's true, but he just put a funny twist on it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Like I said, when I watch these other guys, I see a parody in my fucking head.
So it literally just plays out like a parody sometimes.
It really does. That's the funniest thing.
Nintendo MC'd both, or sorry, murked both while selling Hello Kitty magical unicorn rainbow farts. Wow. Well,
That was the Xbox console, the Space Gray.
yeah.
This isn't the 6th. We're not there yet. That's still in a few more months, buddy.
Yeah.
I laugh and my wife is like, "What's so funny?" There's a crazy man on TV. That's what. 30 days of gaming Halloween. I don't know if I'm doing that again. I will see. Maybe if Jeff wants to collaborate on that, we can do that. But if not, then let him have it. He stole it, but he can have it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny because there's always going to be, things to make fun of, or there's always something going down that we could, complain at, right? It's like the show started to try to tell people about deals, and that's still kind of the case. But now we're trying to tell you how you have to save your wallets from getting, chewed up by these consoles. Where back in the day, it was more just like, all right, shop smart with games. Now it's like you got to shop smart with where you're gaming on, because you might just get screwed over indefinitely with some of this stuff, or you can, always have options, right? That's one thing we've stressed for 11 years is have options. We know things can be expensive, but you can trade stuff in, thankfully, still, while GameStop is still around. Take advantage of that. Even though they rip people off with a lot of stuff.
Buy a fucking PC. Holy shit.
Yeah. Sell it online. Do what you got to do, because, we understand not everybody has thousands of dollars to throw out all these consoles, but we try to give you guys honest takes on how these consoles are doing, so you have an idea as to what you can get. Or
hey, January's in a few more months, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll see when we get there.
You know what's more important than all of this? Nintendo just announced that they're putting the Starfy games on the service, which are great games, so everyone should play.
I know what
you
you're
guys
saying,
even
Frank.
know Starfy?
No.
He's like a bootleg Kirby. He's amazing.
Oh man, reminds me of Starry. Like
I think
the new,
on the 6th I'll use my Capital One credit card.
Very nice, very nice one.
Maybe we'll watch something that has stormtroopers in it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll watch Capital Critters, the old cartoon on ABC. That was such a horrible fucking show. Doogie Howser was in it. It was a horrible show. I watched that show as a kid. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? This is ridiculous.
RWK's asking if the CODs are coming to Game Pass. Not all of them. Modern Warfare 3 next month, right? And then
well, here's the thing.
The new one.
And this is these Xbox guys acting fucking dumb again. The Call of Duties, remember they went on sale last summer?
Yeah.
And everyone said, ooh, they're on sale. That means they're coming to Game Pass. Well, guess what? They're on sale again. And people are like, ooh, they're coming to Game Pass. Why are they on sale? Because they're on sale in fucking summer. That's why.
Well, no. This time it's different because it says it's on sale with Game Pass. So people are like, oh,
yes, if you have fucking Game Pass, you get your fucking $1 discount off of the game.
Right.
It's like, let's not jump up and down right away. Let's take it easy.
It's not a sign from the heavens that you're getting all the Call of Duty. They want you to play the new one.
And just pay the $10 for the games.
They're giving
the
you
sun come in.
Modern Warfare 3 at the end of this month, so that you can buy all this shit on there before they fucking erase it and let you do the new one.
Mm-hmm.
The chat is killing me tonight.
Does your dad have the Show 24? Yes, he bought it day one. This guy.
Yeah. He got it day one.
Anthony ran to the store and got it the minute they opened.
Well, thankfully, I was able to get a little bit of a discount because my buddy works at Best Buy, so that helped. But he's playing it. He loves it. So it's actually finally easy for him to not get confused about the whole, like, you're putting in a PS4 disc and it installs two versions. Because licensing. Take care, King.
Keep going.
King is heading out.
Have a great one, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Take care, man.
Later, King.
The King is the man.
I love Jamie On's comment. That's what made me crack up. Jesus. It's because the other MLB was, a PS4 disc. So you would put it in the console, and then you'd have to put the code in for the PS5 version, and it would always install 2 versions of the game. So now that it's just a PS5 disc, you can just put it in the console, and it's one version. Because sometimes he would accidentally start up the other version of it, and it didn't have his saves, and I was just like, this is the PS4 version. So yeah,
What about
we are
the
getting
sequel? 25?
The show 25? Is that what he means?
maybe.
Oh,
Wait, of the show.
Hey, you know what comes out this year? The second Madden 25.
Yeah.
There's 2 Madden 25s out there.
Yeah.
And you know the dumb idiots at fucking GameStop? People are going to trade in Madden 25 on Xbox 360. People are going to fucking take it. They're going to.
Was that on the PS4 as well?
No, that was PlayStation 3 and 360.
Okay. I was gonna say that'd be funny if it was on PS4 and then people traded it in with the other Madden 25 because it's still gonna be on PS4.
Well, that was the thing. We were like, well, there's going to be another Madden 25.
Yeah.
And here we
came
are.
full circle.
This is the year.
We probably said on that show, like, yeah, in 2024, like that's when. Oh my god. Crazy.
Where's 48 to sequel? What is he talking about? I think Dreadpool is confusing himself in the chat. By the way, Dread, you missed the 3-year anniversary of the Amico. We talked about that last night. It was the 10th.
Met Tommy.
We were all in the same room and we didn't know each other.
That was true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, Madden 25 was on the PS4. All right, time to scam
do it.
GameStop. Yeah.
Scam.
It says that it came out on the 360 and the PS3 in August 27th of 2013, but then it came out on November 15th for the PS4 because the PS4 launched in November. So they're like, "Oh, let's put this out on the, on the 4." And then it came out on Xbox One on November 22nd. I don't know why they waited like another couple weeks, but yeah, I guess they did put them out as like a last ditch effort like, "Oh, it's, the consoles are out now, so play them." But yeah, so there you go. You can fool someone at GameStop with that.
The Activision Amico. What?
It's just called the Amico now.
It's called the Amico. Dread had too many beers tonight, says RWK.
Oh
Whoa.
man.
He had too many beers at work.
I was gonna say, isn't he working right now? Don't drive and operate machinery.
Imagine if that was his job. He just tests beer.
Yeah.
Okay, a brewery and he has to drink all the beer.
Yeah.
My Amico Fest anniversary is 3 days long. Well, where's that?
Because he was there for 3 days. That's why.
Oh,
So
okay.
his
yeah.
anniversary is still going.
It's still going. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he actually stayed for like the weekend.
He slept there.
He slept in the Crayola factory.
Yep.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. They made him a bed out of crayons. They melted down
He's
a
got
pillow.
the crayon bed.
Wow.
You guys ever saw that from Full House? They have the crayon bed.
Yeah.
And he when you come in, you have to put all your money in the big crayon bank that everyone used to have.
Wow. What a throwback. Yeah, that's one of those trips I wish I was available for, but I think I was doing something else.
Working and drinking. No, it's just working. And
Killing
working.
2 birds with 1 stone.
Atari, not Activision, since Atari owns Intellivision.
Yeah, but they don't own the Amico.
They didn't buy Amico. They only bought Intellivision.
Yeah.
Amico is its own thing now. Some people don't give a fuck. Okay. It's hot.
Well, it is true.
$28 are worth it. I would wait till that's $5. It's a Warner Brothers game. It'll be
It's been
$5
cheap.
next year, probably.
It's a good game, but it's been cheaper. So I would wait. I think it's seen it for 20.
I played before and after.
Oh, we didn't get invited to the after party.
Well, they didn't. Nobody knew us. We didn't know anybody there either. We just saw
Obviously,
some
I
of these
know.
guys from YouTube. I went there because I wanted to play the fucking console, man.
I'm glad we went because
And I wanted to meet Cyrus because I used to be in his chat rooms all the time.
Very cool.
And that's how we met Dreadpool. We saw Mike there. It was good. It was a great time. And it was like the first time we actually went out because of lockdown.
Yeah.
Because we thought it was like subsiding. Boy, were we wrong. But luckily, we walked out of there. Everyone was okay. 2K24 WrestleMania $79 worth it. Yes, I bought that on Amazon for Steam. What's the point of Amico without a television? The games, yes.
He
Emoji
wrote
charades.
he wrote nostalgia, like nesticle.
Nesticle.
Yeah, the games. There's a ton of great games on there. The only thing that changes so the branding. The games are still on there.
Yeah.
Well,
Like they're still
I
letting them
really
use
want to
it.
play that emoji charades. I hope that if it does come out, that game comes with it.
Yeah.
You know, that was a great game. I played that game for 2 seconds. I don't even think I played it. I think she played it, but I was watching.
We were helping like to
Right.
answer it.
Astro Smash was cool. Shark
Shark
was
Shark.
good.
That's on Switch now.
Yeah,
Shark
I played
Shark.
that on a Switch.
Yeah.
AW Fight Forever is $23.99. That shit is free, baby. On
Don't buy
PlayStation
that
Network.
game. Do not buy that game.
Don't buy that bullshit game. Fuck AEW.
Yeah.
Some people give a shit for not wearing our. Yeah, I know. Listen, at that point, we didn't know. I wore everything when that happened because we were just coming out of it. We thought. But nobody knew. How would we know? So some people had their stuff on, some people didn't. At that point, it was okay. I was just like double cautious, so I kept everything on. But either way, I was good. But we all left there healthy and everything, so it was good.
Yeah, we didn't get sick.
Our group.
Any of the games that they were already working on that were in television, they're allowing them to like keep working on it. What deals? What is he talking about?
Will you ever go over the deals later?
What deals on Xbox? Hell no.
Whatever was in production stays on the Amico.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
I want my purple one from GameStop. Alan Wake, $6.59.
Isn't there a Xbox One version or whatever, a newer version?
Yeah.
Don't buy the 360 version.
The 360 version might be better than the fucking Xbox One version. What are you talking about?
That's true, but I don't think that's the
I
case.
heard that one got, mixed reviews, that new one.
The remaster?
Yeah.
I thought the remaster was good.
The remaster was like $5, so.
So it's cheaper than the 360 version.
I've seen it go on sale for $5.
Hey,
That's
the
how I got
360
it.
version is the one that Fred played, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that was Alone in the Dark. Never mind.
I thought he played Alan.
I get those two games confused.
Where are you seeing these deals? On the Xbox store? Is that
Sorry,
what you're
literally
trying to
just didn't want to. That probably wasn't included in the deal. Which I wish Atari would have bought it because we totally would have gotten it by now. Atari helped the Polymega. I don't think anybody realizes that. The Polymega was fucked. Atari stepped in, and within a month, they started shipping consoles out.
And that
I was
the
hoping that
VCS
they did buy
too.
they bought the Intellivision with the Amico so that they get the Amico out there, but
yeah,
apparently not. So that's okay.
the VCS is really good too. Like that, they put that out, and that was nice.
I still have physical Amico games unopened. Well, you're gonna make a lot of money on eBay in like 40 years, Dreadful.
I think you could still buy them though. Aren't they just cards in the box?
That's what I thought.
Maybe I should get some.
CR Games. Let me see if you could still buy them.
You know what's funny? They call the Amico a cult, but this Xbox shit, these guys act like a bunch of cult members.
Yeah, you can still buy the games.
It's fake outrage. Don't believe anybody.
Say in television.
Well, hey, I'm not giving fake outrage, man. If this is true, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'm not a Sony guy making shit up. Just saying. You talk bad about Xbox? Stupid people. Holy shit. Hey, just write Phil Spencer a fucking love letter on Twitter. And make sure you tag him in it. And he'll read it and fucking block you.
That's fine.
Atari low-key seems to have stuff rolling somehow. Atari returned to the big company. Atari's got stuff going on, man. They have a lot of money. They have actual people doing shit, so that's good. We might need Atari after all this shit, right? If we lose this guy over here, there's Xbox. Also, that Dream Trash guy. Yeah, I don't fuck that guy. The Amico cult are the naysayers. Yo, Dreadpool. It'd be fucking funny if the Amico guys got in a fight with the Xbox guys.
Who would
My
win?
cult is better than your cult. Imagine if Atari takes Xbox's former spot. Hey, you never know, man. We've seen some crazy shit in this industry. We never thought that Sega would be Nintendo's bitch. Look at Smash Brothers. Did anyone ever play Atomic Heart? Fuck that game.
It's on Game Pass. I think
Watch Sega make a console after all this. I would love that. That would be great. But
Dreamcast too.
What happened? I thought Xbox was buying fucking Sega. What happened to that bullshit, huh?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What happened? Before we know it, they're gonna cut fucking Xbox out of Japan.
Say, get out of here.
What happened? I thought they. Oh yeah.
Japan is like, we want Xbox. Nobody steals from us. They force them to keep it.
ABK happened. No, but they said after ABK they were still gonna go. They weren't done yet. Remember? We're not done. Motherfucker, you're done.
Dunzo.
Can you believe how hard Xbox is working to kill their own brand? Mental 9R, what's up, man? You
What's up,
weren't
man?
here for us screaming and yelling. Maybe you were. I don't know. You might have to rewind the show. You might have to put your headphones on or something because we went crazy. I went crazy.
Extremely vulgar. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't that bad.
I think we've definitely said worse, I think.
Mental, they are like. Was that South Park? What's that episode of South Park with the zombies? Is that the Halloween episode?
The
I think so.
zombies.
Where the guy tries to like get rid of himself with the thing, and he keeps fucking up, and he keeps like firing, and he just can't get the job done. That's Xbox.
Yeah. I've seen. Oh god, that was so disturbing.
Yeah, I know, but that's Xbox. They just can't get the job done.
That's true.
Matt, what's going on, man?
Yo.
You missed
What's
the
up,
rage. Go back and hit rewind. Or when we're done, go back and watch the beginning.
That episode, I think, was the Night of the Living Homeless, wasn't it?
Yes,
Wasn't
Night of the
that the
Living
episode?
Homeless.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
that one.
yeah. That's what it was, yeah. Because he has the homeless chain in the basement.
Yeah. He's like, oh my god.
It's so good. It's so killer. I just love how
People being
unapologetic
homeless.
it is.
That episode's 20 years old. You believe that?
Is it really?
It was
2004.
05 or 06, man.
Wow.
Xbox is breaking my heart. They're going down a path I cannot follow. Padme C. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that episode. I don't know, man. I love Xbox, but if this is true, if this article is true, it's a wrap. They're not going to only make it for Canada and the United States. They're not going to do that.
No.
They're going to tell everyone to go get the stick. If the article's true. If this article is not true, then don't worry about this show tonight. That's fine. But everything we said will stick by. The day that this shit does go down, if it does go down, we'll stick by this entire show. We're not going to come on here and be like, yeah, no. Everything we said is how we feel about this situation. We want Xbox to stay around. We need competition. If there's no competition, guess what? PlayStation 6 is $1,500. Because who's going to stop Sony? I would recommend, though, people just start moving over to PC. It's going to hurt a lot less later.
Yeah, it might cost you a little bit more up front to get something
4070 Ti is the bang for your buck. If you want to go hardcore, get the 4090 Mental 9R.
Yeah.
Just have fucking fun playing games. Like I'm playing old shit because the new stuff sucks. I never thought 40 years later I'm still playing Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis. I thought I'd be past all this stuff. But the games today, it's not every game, but a majority of the games today, they're all fucking broken. And they're just not as good as they used to be. So.
Yeah, it's like we have to constantly go back to remember a better time, you know?
Look at a fucking Polymega. Ooh, Polymega! Alright, then get a PC and put RetroArch on it. Do whatever you want to do. You have more fun with those old games than you will this shit. If you like playing on the Series X, great. More power to you. But if this is true, that's bullshit. Just saying. Does anyone remember the game Two Worlds on the 360? Yes, that's actually up on there still. We could download that game right now. I've been pushing my 4070 Super to the limit playing RE1. Well, there you go. I still love my Xbox, but I really don't get this strategy. PC Master Race is indeed the way to go. I hope Valve puts out a full-blown console to go with the Steam Deck. I hope so too at some point. If I hit the lotto, I'm buying a Poly. Yes. Then you'll have to buy all those games too.
You're buying Polio cheese?
Polio.
Do they still make that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Polio string cheese. Two Worlds, that game where the final boss is waiting outside the first village. You come across and trick him into attacking the villagers. They gang up on him and killing him. What the fuck?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
What kind of game is this?
That's pretty cool.
I mean, shit.
I might play that shit tonight now. This guy's Two Worlds.
I like the name sounds familiar.
I think I have Two Worlds 2 on my because Fred had it. He traded it in, and I copied it. Wow. Okay. Probably want to crack a 360's face. Fucking Xbox, man. This better not be true.
Yeah.
This better not be true.
I hope not.
Might have to smash a Series X if this is true.
Well, you got plenty to choose from.
A Fire Stick. There's a rumor if you smash a Fire Stick, Amazon will have you arrested.
Is it like pulling the tag off a mattress? Like it's in the clause that you can't do that?
Bro, I don't know.
Is that a thing?
Yes. That's a real thing. Look it up.
It's illegal to cut the tag off a mattress.
Yeah, because, how many people are going to use that mattress?
You have to know what it's made of.
They haven't denied it. Silence speaks volumes. Yes, Mental. I said they got to come out tomorrow and say, hey, this is bullshit.
And they won't.
And if they don't. But don't worry, Mental 9R. This is fake outrage.
So apparently it's not illegal to remove it after you've purchased it, but it voids the warranty. It is illegal for sellers to remove or damage the tag before the mattress is sold and delivered to the customer. Sellers who do so can be held liable for unfair business practices.
What the fuck?
That's what it says.
What if I buy one and then cut it off and then sell it to somebody?
I guess you can't do that, but you could buy one and cut it off.
What cartoon was it where the guy cut the he was breaking the law, but he was doing stupid shit? And in the montage, he cuts off the fucking mattress tag.
Oh, what was that?
Simpsons or what was that?
It might have been.
It was a cartoon.
I wanted to say SpongeBob, but it wasn't SpongeBob.
Yep, fake outrage 100%. Yeah, Mike, come on. Stop being a bot. Or stop being a Sony pony, Mike.
Oh.
We all know you have that Spider-Man PlayStation. How dare you?
Coming at him. No,
We'll get... All right, Jamie, I'll take care, buddy. Have a good one.
Take care, man.
Stop the fake outrage over the fucking mattresses. Fake outrage, everybody. Oh, man, I fucking lubed up my PlayStation right before I came on the stream here. I rubbed those plates all over my fucking nipples and everything.
You got your body ready, literally.
I like how this guy's playing with his beard and you didn't hear what I was saying.
What? No, I was reading the mattress gag. There's a whole page about all the mattress gags in cartoons.
Guilty as charged. Family Guy. Whoop. Did you cut that tag?
There's a bunch of them. There's a Looney Tunes mattress gag, a Darkwing Duck one. There's tons.
Oh, they cut the tags off mattresses?
Yeah, it says...
How are kids supposed to know what the fuck that is anyway?
It says, in an episode of Darkwing Duck set in a potential future where Darkwing has gone mad and imprisoned anyone who committed even the most minor crimes, he rants about how he hates criminals, ending with, especially those people who tear the tags off of pillows. I really hate them. That's what he says. And there's a Looney Tunes one, too, where he does it.
I guess the pillows is another thing, right? Like, you can't cut them off and then sell them for pillows.
For Looney Tunes, it says Daffy Duck accidentally pulls the tag off a junked mattress and, believing himself to be a criminal, goes on the run. When he checks into a motel, he just happens to end up sharing a room with a wanted bank robber.
Fred, what's up? Come on, Fred, come on! Come on in, Fred!
I gotta go to sleep soon. Fred, you take my spot.
Hey, says that made him laugh out loud.
Fred
Rub
comes
those
on
plates.
For 5 minutes doesn't mean you have to go to sleep.
That's true.
Do you think they'll make Far Cry 7? Yes. They actually made me laugh out loud. Rub those plates. That's what I'm saying. Like,
they'll cut you though.
Yes, they will. Actually, you know what's fucked up? When I opened the fat PlayStation 5, bro, I pushed that plate off, but I pushed it the other way. That shit cut like right here.
Ew.
I was pissed.
That's nasty.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Mike,
nasty.
mental. I mean, what am I supposed to fucking do to prove that I'm not a Sony guy? I mean, I can show you my basement with all the... I literally have Series X boxes. Just the boxes for the machines. Stacked from the floor to the ceiling.
You know what we do if we end, if
I
we
have
end
more
up
Xboxes than these idiots fucking saying that it's fake outrage. They have one. They have one in their living room. I got them all over the fucking house. My wife has a bunch of them. What?
If we clear out like the back room or the basement or whatever, and then we actually shoot like a mock up MTV Cribs, and I can edit it like how the crib how like fades and shit.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious because I could edit it for you, but it'd just be hilarious to shoot it and be like, all right, yeah, so apparently I'm hating Xbox, and then it's just like it just fades into like your cabinets with everything nicely lined up, like all the Xboxes. That would be funny.
That would be funny. I don't know how you guys are going to do this, but you got to find me a Series X, and we're going to smash it on the air.
Oh shit.
Just find a broken
this
one or
is
a
true,
shell.
if this is true,
We'll know
doing
by
it.
then. Yeah, we'll know by then. If we were in person next, you could do that. Or maybe they won't say anything until like, a month later, but that'll be August at that point, so
Bro, the more time they wait and don't confirm if this is true or not,
it looks bad.
it looks bad. Like they didn't. What was it? When they didn't speak for 2 weeks about the machine, about the games going on other platforms. Guess what? People went to PlayStation.
Yep.
Oh,
I could go
He
dumpster
came and
diving
went.
for Xboxes too, man. Fake outright. Yeah, I know, right? Who is this? It's Fred.
what's up? Hello there.
It's Fred.
Oh yeah. What are you doing
Hello.
here?
Oh, sorry.
What?
Oh no, I was quoting Resident Evil. I was like, who are you? What are you doing here?
What are you?
What are you doing here?
Hello.
Sorry about that.
Howdy. I had to
Sorry
leave them
about
back
that.
because it was laggy.
Sorry about that, girlie.
Sorry, girl.
With Leon, that guy is like so like professional. With Claire, he's like, "Ooh, girlie."
Like, sorry, babe.
Yeah,
Like,
sorry,
all right.
babe. What the hell's wrong with that guy?
Yeah, it's like she just walked into your shop. Like, what the
They
hell?
should fucking do a Game Shark code where he says that to Leon. Sorry, babe. What's going on in this town? Hold on.
The lock sound.
Yeah. Why did
Yeah,
you bite
like,
me?
guy's
I
a
didn't believe
maniac.
that fucking guy. Why did he bite me?
See, but that won't be funny because all you have to do is replace Claire's skin with like a Leon skin, and then when she walks in, there you go. That's what he's doing to the brand right now. Blowing it up, commando style.
Yeah.
Um,
I had to.
Make a video of Fred finding the Series X and someone's got her.
Oh my god. This
Just
is the
put
cause
my-
of the blockage, and he pulls out a whole Series X.
Should do the Vince McMahon Dr. Heine skit when he pulls a Series X out of Phil Spencer's ass. Do you not know
Oh,
what that
man.
is?
What is it?
This is
I
fucked
don't know
up. I'm
what-
going to tell you this right now. JR, Jim Ross, had colon cancer. And bro, he had an operation on a Monday. That Monday night, Vince McMahon did a Dr. Heine skit where he pretends he's a doctor doing surgery on someone's ass. And he pulls out a fucking wax replica of Jim Ross's head with the fucking cowboy hat on.
Oh,
And he goes, JR, here's your problem. Your own head was up your own ass.
Wow.
And this
That's-
fucking guy was watching it in the recovery room at the hospital.
that's fucked up.
Oh,
Bro.
Shit.
He fucked with him badly.
Wow. That's
The
crazy.
day of his surgery.
That's fucked.
it just shows you how relentless that motherfucker was.
Yeah. He
He
thought
did
it was
not
funny.
care.
This guy's like recovering from colon cancer from that day.
Yeah, it's
Surgery.
like, dude, like you didn't even give it a week. You didn't even give it a month to write that segment into the
No,
show.
he
They're
did
like,
it that
no, the
night.
night. Yeah.
He made
Hold on.
sure because he called him. He's like, "Hey, make sure you watch tonight." And he's
Oh
thinking,
wow.
"Okay,
What a
they're
dick.
they're gonna say something nice about me," and they did a whole skit. That's brutal. That's on YouTube.
Yeah. You know, I don't really appreciate that. It's like, how the hell, I don't know. That's just, he ripped up someone's script and was like, we got to do the colonoscopy skit. We got to do it.
Wait, I gotta do it on this shoulder. See,
Oh,
I'm
there you
just like
go.
Phil Spencer. I'm like Phil Spencer now.
Yeah.
Drop it. Imagine
Yeah.
that.
We don't want to smash yours, Fred, unless you want to give it up for smashing,
Baby
but-
on the treetop.
yeah.
I might as well. This thing's fucking useless anyway.
Well,
The fucking
I guess-
Jim Cornette video comes up as the first thing.
really.
Oh my god, the Jim Cornette.
Let's see.
Here, let me get this bag. Oh my god, Debbie.
Jim Ross's ass. I'm just
My
gonna get his rap video comes
Ass.
up. Vince McMahon. Now it shows him kissing Vince's ass.
Ew. That I've seen.
Yeah.
Where's the Dr. Heine skit?
You're gonna fuck everyone. I mean, if you're offering RWK, I mean, shit. Can we do it on your tractor?
Oh, here
Oh,
we go.
shit.
What's this?
It's been my dream. We can take a ride.
I found it on.
RWK's
I
tractor.
think I found it on Daily Motion.
Oh, put it in the chat.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Daily. I haven't
he
seen
lays-
a Daily Motion
he
video.
lays the
Velveeta
nurse down
crunchy
after?
bread came up when I typed
This is-
it in.
What
this
the
is kind of
fuck?
messed up, dude.
Jesus.
What?
He lays the lady down at the end, like like right on the bed where the guy's ass just was. Like, what the hell? Here, I'll post this. You guys can
Listen,
see
you
it.
offered, Jay. You offered RWK.
You just had to be there to see this era of wrestling.
Let me see.
This is like really. I'm like scrubbing through this, and I'm like, wow. Like,
It's all the shit
Completely
he did in real
relentless.
life.
they pull
What the
out.
hell
Oh,
was
they
that?
pulled out his barbecue sauce. What the hell? They pull out a whole hand, a
I'm
severed
looking at it
hand.
right now.
He did not give a shit, man.
Literally, he
Wow.
puts her on the same bed that the ass was just on.
Yeah.
Like, ew.
Pulling out barbecue sauce and shit. Like, what the hell?
This is crazy.
What year was this? Like,
2005.
oh, okay.
That was 05?
Yeah,
That
10/24.
was 19 years ago.
That means I
Holy-
definitely saw this live because that's when I was like hardcore into watching it. Well, not watching that specifically on screen, but
Oh, no,
wrestling.
I was watching that.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
Ew.
06 got worse, man.
Yeah, by like late 2007, early 2008 is when I kind of stopped following for a little bit, and then played the games for a little bit, like the SmackDown vs. Raws on 360. Played them; those were fun. And then it was like a handful of years later, I started to watch some pay-per-views again here and there. But the brand was obviously suffering, you know. And now it's where it's at, so I do enjoy seeing it still.
Well,
so.
if this news is true, Phil Spencer could pull his own head out of his own ass.
Yeah, yeah, that's where it seems
Satya
like it
could
is
pull
right
Phil,
now.
Phil's the head out of his ass or something. I don't know. One of these guys can do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, what do you? If this is true, what do you think?
What's true? What are you talking about? Like, what Phil's
You
What
just
will you
on the
do if
show, you
this
don't
is
know what
true?
we're talking about.
if someone pulls something out of Phil's ass, is that what you're saying?
So they are essentially stopping. They may be allegedly stopping production of Xbox consoles in Europe.
Shit.
So Europe
In Europe.
and Europe.
You're gonna
Yep.
hear the Birkin
Yep.
scream, Anthony, and that's Fred's dad upstairs because he bought him the Series S.
Well, I don't think I'll be on here much longer because I think my dad might kill me.
Yeah.
Imagine he comes
die.
running down. He's like, "You get me a PS5 right now."
Don't come
You
back
see-
to this house until you have a
Yeah.
PS5.
You see him come up with the wire, you know, from like Hitman.
Give me a
behind him.
handheld so I can shove it up Phil Spencer's ass right now.
No, it's not the wire from Hitman. It's the Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
Right behind him.
The Cat 6 cable, just like, why are you running this through our house? Why? Oh man.
But yeah, if this is true, then this is just saying what we've been saying this whole fucking time. Like, you know, like Xbox is done with consoles. They're fucking done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like we've just, this just
Mhm.
is proving our point. And then
That's
we
what
just
we've
have to
been
cue
saying.
the "I told you so."
If they
Thank you,
don't
though.
confirm that this is bullshit, they're fucked though because now devs are gonna see that and be like, "Oh,
Mhm.
well, we're just gonna skip this shit even
Yeah.
more."
It's
now."
gonna
Yeah.
spread like wildfire for sure.
Like you said, Perry. They used to just be right on this stuff. Be like, "Hey, that's not true," but they haven't done anything about it yet.
No, this whole year they've been hiding in the corner waiting.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Well,
fucking
God knows
Dracula.
Just waiting in the coffin, waiting in the wings.
No,
you know?
it's like Dracula breaks into the lady's house and he's like hiding in the curtains because she's not going to sleep yet. And he's fucking just standing there waiting and waiting and waiting.
Him and Cold Eastwood are in the coffin together. Him and Phil Spencer.
What?
That's what that's what
each
Santa
other.
Claus has to do. They when he comes into your house and you're not asleep yet, he has to stand there and wait for you to go to sleep.
He sees you when you're sleeping. Oh shit. But yeah,
Kitty.
they'll do something
Aw.
about this. They're just fucked. Like it's just comical at this point, you know.
Yeah, it's basically like
It's
it's just watching a parody, like Perry
it's like
said.
a fucking Monty Python skit about fucking
Yeah.
Xbox. It's like fucking like crazy. It's John Cleese's fucking Phil Spencer.
It's funny you
Yeah.
mentioned that because I said, Fred, did you see Rat Race from 01?
No, I need to see it though.
It's
I have
like
not
John
seen it.
Cleese is in that movie.
Yep.
And
It's
like
like
I
everyone's
said,
in, like,
it's
the
like
race.
they're taking bets on who could fuck up the brand. How can they fuck this brand up? Yeah, it's like bets on that.
That's their favorite
Mhm.
pastime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to watch that movie.
That's a funny fucking movie.
I need to watch it. I need to.
I think it's Pat Patterson's ass Vince is operating in that video. Wow.
Wow.
Harrison's ass.
Wow.
Fucking
Oh my
shit.
god.
But yeah, as a big Xbox fan, it's sad. It's sad to see.
No, you're a
I-
PlayStation guy, Fred. What the fuck? You're talking
It's,
shit
uh,
about Xbox. It's fake
I'm
outrage,
sorry.
Fred.
That's right. Right. I'm a PlayStation guy now. That's it. I have a PS5 right over here too, actually.
Bro,
And
you know what I heard last night? Or the night before?
Mhm.
What'd you hear?
About the price increase? It's PlayStation's fault.
Oh my god.
Well,
Makes sense to
it's
me.
still better value than PlayStation. That doesn't give data. It's like
PlayStation is cheaper right now if you
they're
compare the
cheaper
two.
right now, and you're not getting that
Yeah.
shit anyway. So I mean,
It's like
it
what,
is
like
it is.
$80
And by the way,
cheaper or something
we
like
didn't
that?
let PlayStation slide when they raised their prices a few months ago, right?
Yeah.
We called them out on that because we were like, "What the fuck?"
Yep.
But no, when it's bad about Xbox, it's like, all right, you know what? Stick your Xbox up your ass. If you love it so much, fuck it. You got a couple of holes in the back of that thing. Okay? Just fucking admit you sleep with your Xbox. And that's it. It's okay. We have a bunch of Sony guys posting photos of themselves sleeping with their PlayStations.
I'll sleep with my Xbox tonight. Don't worry about it. It'll be my little teddy bear.
I don't
Hey,
know, man. A lot of people need to fucking check themselves.
Yeah, and they have to also recognize, patterns that these companies do, that sometimes their things never change, like their motives and what makes them,
Well, they're all
Again-
gonna look fucking stupid because when this shit does go down, if it goes down, they're gonna look dumb because they told everyone it wasn't gonna happen and it happened.
yeah.
Like, you gotta fucking be real. You gotta be like, you know what? I have a contact with Microsoft. I'm gonna try to find out. Not like,
Yeah.
well, this is what they said.
That's
The goofy laugh again.
Yeah. Gosh darn it.
Oh man.
It is PlayStation's fault, though. Everything is. Those damn plates. Oh, yeah, I know.
Yep.
I do that too.
Damn
Stevie Mac.
plates.
Peanut butter nipple plates over here.
Nipple plates.
I feed my Series X warm blue milk before bed.
I do that every
Oh.
night. Stevie Mac. It actually works. And in my
How much, Fred? How many handhelds would you have to buy, Fred, for Phil Spencer to have blue milk sex with you?
Oh man, no. I just need to buy one. Yeah, I'm good. Just one. I'll be all right. Be golden.
Imagine he takes you to the
Remember
bar.
when
Bartender, I need a glass of blue milk.
How many?
pronto.
How many?
someone
In the
threw a
bathroom.
fucking pie right in Bill Gates' face?
The
Like,
fuck?
literally, this guy's going in for a meeting and someone
Yeah, I saw
Really?
that.
someone needs to do that shit to Phil Spencer. And Satya. Just go
How many-
boom with the pie.
How many handhelds can Phil Spencer fit up his ass?
Yeah.
I know next time.
Find out tonight.
It's like how many licks can you get to the center of Tootsie Pop, whatever the fuck that is?
Yeah.
The world
Yep.
may never
How
know.
how can they get to the center of fucking $20?
Yeah, with
They killed the fucking brand over a $20 bill. You know that, right?
give me 20, fucker. That's what they're saying.
$20 a month. That's what killed this machine.
Give me
Yep.
20. Give me 20.
It's only $3. It's only $20.
It's only $3. That again?
It's just $3.
It's only $3. Yeah, when you got no console to play it on, sure, it's only $3 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Did you
Yeah.
see it, Fred? The Scream parody they did to show off the Fire Stick. Did you see it?
No, I did
They
not.
did a Scream inspired commercial to advertise that Xbox is on Fire Stick.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's like a mock-up Ghostface calling her, and she's just like, "What's your favorite game?" And she's like,
wait.
"Halo."
I think I have.
Did you see that?
I think I seen like a clip of it.
It was like 4 days ago. They just posted it when they made the
God,
Fire
oh
Stick
my
announcement.
God.
Just
What's
so
your
bad.
favorite game? Oh my
They're putting
God.
more effort into the ads than they are the actual brand
Yeah,
right
exactly. They're putting more effort into that than the games.
now. Yeah. The ads that won't run on TV, by the
They
way,
didn't
they'll only run on
advertise their
YouTube.
biggest game, but they advertise a fucking stick that they don't even own.
Yeah, they advertise the whole because the whole
Sick
theme
ripper
of
ass.
that, Fred, was you don't need an Xbox to play Xbox. That's what they say in the commercial.
And what
That's
is
their
an
big.
Xbox?
Yeah, it's not a box anymore. It's just
No.
a service.
That's right. You don't
Yeah,
need
no.
an Xbox to play games. You can play a PlayStation or a
Yeah.
PC.
Yep. Say goodbye to the consoles. Consoles are going bye-bye.
Well, the Xbox consoles anyway.
Well, Xbox
Yeah.
wants to go bye-bye first.
Yeah.
Xbox
We
is
told
going
you,
bye-bye.
the minute they showed that white digital Series X and it was not the cylinder, we told you they were waving the white flag, literally. That's probably a joke on us. Make the
Yeah, we
console
should've-
white because we're ending it.
Just end it.
No, they're just
Waving the
getting
white
rid of
flag. Does it come with a fucking towel? Because they're throwing the towel in.
Yeah.
It's like
Throw in
$1 million
the towel.
baby.
Rocky.
$1 million.
Throw in the
Yeah.
towel! Oh, he's dead.
Throw the damn towel.
The $1 million babying it.
In the extended cut, I think in the extended cut of Rocky 4, I think he actually cut out the hesitation, and
Yeah,
it's
'cause
just like he
a
just
fucking
throws
idiot.
it.
He's like,
Yeah, and it's too late.
It's like fucking Rambo in those scenes.
Yeah. I mean, I know Apollo told him not to do it no matter what, but it's like if your friend is getting mangled,
Yeah,
you got to
but
know
here's
when
the
enough is
thing.
enough.
Apollo would
Like,
have always been pissed off at him.
Yeah.
that is true. That is very true.
He's like,
He would
Because
have never
Apollo
let
would
that
have always
go.
blamed him, like, "Oh, I would have won. What if?
Yep.
What if?"
Yeah,
And he didn't want to hear that shit.
that's
Like,
true because
He
he
didn't know
did.
his friend was
he-
gonna get fucking murdered in the ring.
Yeah, he had-
Apollo, I know what do.
I tried to help.
I tried to do power.
They got ABK and they threw in the towel. Well, yeah, I mean, basically,
Yeah.
it's like since then,
They got
you know,
ABK and they were holding the towel, like, and Xbox just got killed in the fucking ring.
yeah, he got killed in the crossfire.
It's like
you know?
Apollo.
If he
Yeah.
dies,
Is there, like-
he'll stream.
Is there like a meme of just like Ivan Drago standing up and then Apollo's just like dead or something? There's like a
Oh,
whole
yeah,
meme
there's
or something
plenty of
like
those
that, man.
memes.
It's like a
Yeah.
fucking meme. Probably one for Xbox.
Yo, Adrian, they took my Xbox consoles.
Fucking God.
But yo, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks
But yeah,
for
it was
doing
good.
this.
Yeah, no, this is fun. Again, more
yeah.
it's more bad news, but hopefully we'll see what unfolds and when the truth comes out. So, but it was
Yeah.
good
I hope
jumping
they
on here.
respond
It was
to
fun.
they say it's bullshit. But anyway, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem,
fun.
guys. I'll catch you. Peace
See
out,
ya.
chat room. See you guys.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
Giant.
Bye.
Bye.
We're staying,
buddy.
but he's leaving. All right.
Bye.
So Fred,
I'm Paul.
tell us
Yeah.
the real story about this whole thing.
The real story about what like the Xboxes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, like like we called it. We said it.
Did we?
We called it. We did. I mean, you said it. We said that the consoles are going bye bye.
We're haters, though. Come on.
I know we're terrible. I know we're PlayStation fanboys, Perry. That's right. Like, we gotta do this. But yeah, no. We
You know
called
how
it. We
fucking
told you so.
sexy my PlayStation is, Fred.
Beautiful. Probably looks gorgeous.
It has those curves.
Would I rather kill my parents or just?
Oh my no.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck you just said. Don't
No,
worry
remember,
about
like-
it. No,
We're
it's
on
okay.
the air. Yeah, we're good.
Just call him Doxing Fred. We got a box Doxing Fred.
Ready to rumble doxing.
Oh yeah.
We should just still do that thing on Rumble with Dreadpool and shit like that. That'd be fun.
Oh, Dreadpool is busy drinking beer all night.
At work. He's sloshed at work.
He's just like, you know,
RWK said Dreadpool, you drinking too much? Like, what the fuck?
oh my god,
The
okay.
guy's at work. What the hell is he talking about?
Is he drinking too much? I
That's what he
Hey,
said. And we were like,
think-
he's at work.
think he's like an alcoholic or something. RWK, what the fuck?
Well, we said that he works for a brewery and just tests the beer all night.
Yep.
Does he? He works at a
He's-
brewery.
He's
No.
supposed to spit it out like at wine
We're
tastings,
joking
but he
with
drinks it.
RWK.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
He's supposed to spit it out, but he doesn't.
No. It's funny. His pace feels face on Drago when he's saying it. Oh my god.
If he dies, he
Nah,
dies. Well, he could
there's
be
probably a
streams, he
meme out-
streams.
There's probably a meme out there about that. There's probably something. It's gotta be.
If he dies, we stream.
If he dies, we pirate.
Any
Too late.
questions or comments in the chat?
My friend I actually saw my friend today in Connecticut, and he said he used to actually be on console as well, but he just built a PC, and now he just gets all the free games, and he loves it. He loves it.
Why did he get off console? Or did he not tell you that?
Because he grew up as a Nintendo guy. He's like a big Nintendo guy, and then he realized all the games on Nintendo just suck.
Well, for the Wing Canadian company, I had to say that. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
everyone's going over there. What did you say,
Yeah.
Fred?
No, it's because like he's just tired of how the games are running on he was just tired of like running games on Switch and shit like that. So he was just like, you know what? I'm building a PC. He built
Rat
a PC.
Race is on Blu-ray, RWK. But I got it last year when it came out. It's on Blu-ray. I got it off Amazon.
Hmm.
It took forever to come out. It took 20 years to come out on Blu-ray, but it came out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Fred. Go ahead.
No, you're good. But like, yeah, he's just said like, I built a PC and it's just like it's the greatest thing now. He has all his like GameCube games on there and
What
everything.
PC did he build?
AMD.
Yep, exactly. No, he I know like it cost him like $3,500, and
What?
the graphics card alone cost him $2,000.
What the
He
fuck kind
definitely
of
got
card is this guy
robbed
buying?
because the
I have
best
no
graphics card you could buy is like
All right,
1,500.
Fred, you just lied on this show. Are you
Can
bookie,
you-
Fred? You're just fucking lying on my show?
No, I'm being serious.
Do you really have alopecia? I want to see your medical records.
No, it's cancer. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No,
Jeez.
anyway, no, but I'm serious. He didn't tell me because he doesn't even know how the fuck he just gave it to his friends to build.
Well,
it.
he doesn't know how much he paid for it, so
Yeah,
obviously
so
he
his
doesn't know anything.
friends built him a $2,000 rig and charged him $1,500.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would have to.
You
get
gotta
specs
at
on it.
least find out what graphics card he has, because
I
that's
have
crazy.
no fucking idea. He just said it was $2,000.
Unless he's like, can you
It was
even
probably
dual
the whole
SLI
build.
4090s?
I have
Probably
no-
the whole build was probably $2,000,
Yeah.
not the fucking card.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Who knows?
he's got dual 4090s in there, which I don't even know if you could do that anymore.
Yeah.
No, you
What would
can't
you-
SLI anymore.
He uses this thing called Penguin for like his like emulators and stuff like that. I don't know what the heck it's
Was
called.
he on
Oh, no, it's
Linux?
called Dolphin. No, Dolphin. It's called
Penguin.
Dolphin. Not Penguin.
Penguin.
I thought I meant Dolphin.
Yeah, Dolphin. We know what you
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, I don't know why I said fucking
The
Penguin.
Penguin GameCube emulator.
The Club Penguin emulator.
The
Ugh.
49ers was close to $2,000 US not long ago, with tax maybe.
I don't know about that. That's still
Well, imagine if-
1,300.
Imagine if Fred's friend built a $500 computer with a $2,000 graphics card.
Yeah, I would have to ask him what the specs are.
He put an i3 in it, but he put a 4090. He put 8 gigs of RAM and i3. Like, he put it in like a crappy case.
He
bought
bottled
a
like the shit out of himself.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
He put a 500-watt power supply in there. Like, he put a Ferrari engine in like a Ford Taurus.
Oh my god. Put a Ferrari engine in a fucking Prius. That'd be fucking crazy.
I want to know the specs so bad. If you
Just
find
text
it,
him,
we're gonna
Frank.
go find
Be
out.
like, hey,
Yeah,
you
I'll-
still awake?
I'll text him. I'll
Hey,
text him
baby, you
tomorrow.
still up?
He's not awake.
I go and eat, and Anthony
Good night,
disappears.
friend. Good night, buddy.
I want to eat, but it's too late now.
Where did you go to eat, Axel? Texas Roadhouse?
I know.
Every
was gonna go-
restaurant there is Texas Roadhouse.
I won money tonight, so I was gonna go fucking buy some food. But
You won money?
Yeah, I
Where'd you
bowled
go to
in the league.
bingo?
No, I bowled in the league tonight, and I beat some people and I won money.
Did
Nice.
you beat the 800 kid?
No, I did not. No, he didn't bowl tonight.
Do you want Uncharted on 4K? 'Cause
See,
it's
he
on
didn't
sale.
bowl tonight because he knew
How
he
much
was
is
going
it?
to lose to you.
I'll tell
much
you
is
right
it?
now.
Yeah,
I saw it
send me
before.
Send me the link if you can,
I got you.
and I'll buy it. now o'clock.
What's
Do
he
you want the
buying?
limited edition steelbook for $20.97?
Yes, please.
I
Yes,
saw this
please.
earlier and I forgot to tell you.
Oh, you're Frank. You're a beautiful person. You know
What
that.
is he getting?
He wants Uncharted on 4K. I'm gonna send it
You
to him.
actually like that movie?
I put it in the chat for
I mean, I
everybody.
thought it was okay, but still, I love Uncharted. So I
Oh,
mean, like, I
sorry,
have to
the
have it.
URL is like
My kitchen.
5 years
Talk to my
old.
lovely wife. Nice.
No, it's okay. Just send me the picture. It's okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's great. What the fuck?
There you go.
Thank you, Frank.
Enjoy.
You're the best
Frank
person
you.
ever.
I just made you waste the money you. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't care. Why aren't you bringing me to the app? Why does it like sign me into the browser and not the app? I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, the smartphones are pretty stupid.
They're not very smart.
It's like I have the app already. Dumbass.
I have the apparatus.
Oh boy.
Axel, what'd you eat? A nice big steak?
Aquel. I really
Scrambled
want
eggs
steak.
and ketchup? What'd you eat?
I'm so hungry right now. Don't even tell me this. I'm gonna have to eat something before I go to bed.
There we go. I'll just do this. There we go. I got it. Add to cart.
I ate before the
I'm doing
show.
this.
Me too, but I didn't eat enough.
What 3 things do I have in my cart?
We're making egg whites a lot.
Yeah, egg whites.
Yeah, it's simple. You pour it in a fucking pan and that's it.
Yeah.
You know I'm getting old when I'm eating fucking egg whites every
Hey, it's good and it's healthy.
Yeah, that's what I
You
mean.
definitely sound old right now. It's good and healthy. It makes
I'm
you
an
regular.
old PlayStation fanboy that's causing fake outrage, Frank.
Oh, wait, I have gift cards. It's lit.
Jim Ryan is my neighbor and I love him.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
I fold his
would.
underwear for him. I wash his clothes for him.
They have tea and crumpets every night.
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I wish I could eat those.
I desperately want to eat a peanut butter and jelly
Ooh,
sandwich. Like
me
you
too.
have no idea.
We have the crappy reduced fat peanut butter here, and it tastes disgusting.
I would take it at this point. I haven't
It
had
tastes-
peanut butter and jelly in like over a year.
The texture
Same.
on it, it's like freaking like kinetic sand. It tastes like crap.
Yeah, I
hate
know
it
that.
so much. It's
I used to be abused.
I'm not
with that.
kidding.
That's disgusting.
I'm not kidding.
Kinetic sand.
Oh, it tastes disgusting. Like the texture on it's so bad. I'm just like,
Yeah, I know. I used to be abused with that stuff.
yeah.
Oh, man.
What's your favorite peanut butter brand? What's the best peanut butter brand you guys think?
Skippy,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
Skippy.
yep.
reduced
There you
fat,
go.
super chunk.
Ooh,
Oh, you
super
like chunky too?
Ooh.
Yes, I'm part of
never
his
had-
family. Don't you know that?
Yeah, we
I
gotta
never-
have chunky.
I don't know. I've never tried the super.
I like
chunk, actually.
M&M. I'm sorry, peanut butter M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, and peanut butter M&Ms. I like the regular
Ooh.
ones, but it's gotta be peanut butter.
Yeah,
Peanut
sorry.
butter M&Ms are
It's
delicious.
gotta be peanut or peanut butter.
Peanut butter
Oh.
M&Ms are so good. I like them better than the regular ones, to be honest with you.
Hershey's, it's gotta be the ones with the almonds.
I only like Hershey squirts.
Oh,
That's your problem.
Hershey squirts.
Jif, who the fuck eats Jif?
He's
I
in a
remember-
different state. Maybe that's all they have.
I remember the commercial. I remember
Yeah,
the
well,
commercial.
I'd rather eat Peter Pan naked.
Peter
than fucking
Pan
eat
is like-
Jif.
That's like the one nobody gets.
That's like the
Peter
bottom
Pan.
one.
Used to be the one everyone got.
I'd
I
rather
know.
eat fucking Smuckers. What the fuck it is?
Schmuckers.
Hey, you know
You
what's
can't curse
really
on this show.
disgusting? Have you ever seen that? I think it's made by like, it might be Smuckers, where it's the peanut butter and the jelly in one
No,
container.
that's the Goobers. It's the
That's
Yeah,
Goobers.
Goobers.
disgusting. I tried that once, like
Oh,
years ago, and it was
I used to
disgusting.
eat that a lot. I used to like that when I was younger, and now it's
Oh,
just
Well,
it's
that
nasty.
explains a lot, Fred.
I am a goober. There you go.
You're a
Man,
goofy goober.
you can't be saying this racist shit on here, man.
What?
I haven't
Yeah.
had fluff in a long time either, like over a year.
Oh, that's
Remember
right. Yeah, fluff. I love fluff.
Ah, I'm so
I know.
hungry.
I look at it every time I work, and I'm just like, I want you.
It's so bad for you.
It is. It really is. Like Pop Tarts. I love Pop Tarts, but they're
Pop-Tarts
terrible.
are awesome.
Yeah, I love Pop
I
Tarts too,
can't
but
eat
they're
'em.
chemicals. Me neither.
They are literally terrible for you. They
It's
have
just
like these.
chemical.
They have these organic Pop Tarts, but they probably taste like
Nah,
ass
fuck
cheeks.
that. Organic is bullshit.
They have ones
And-
at Target that are like literally called. I think they literally call them like bootleg tarts or something. That's literally like their
Bootleg
brand name
tart-
at Target. Yeah.
What the hell is freaking Target's brand? What the hell is it called? I forgot.
Oh,
What is that? They have a brand name. I just forgot what the hell it's called.
Not bowl and basket. That's ShopRite.
It's shop wrong.
I don't remember.
We have damn, I don't know. We have Taste of Inspirations, that's our brand.
It's so lame.
And Nature's Promise, that's our brand too.
Hey, that's where I get my chicken. Nature's Promise.
Yeah.
Nature's Promise. That
We have
you
like
won't
3
eat
different.
too
We
much
have Care One, we have Nature's Promise, we have Taste of Inspirations, and it's just.
Should I get a Vita for $170?
Yeah,
Yes,
baby.
Yes.
How much did you pay, Frank?
I don't know, around that. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, it was $179.
But mine was in mint condition, and let me tell you something. If you jailbreak that thing, you will not be sorry.
I'll be right back.
That thing is amazing,
He's gonna get
jailbroken.
his peanut butter and shit. Watch.
You might be able to find one for cheaper, but you're taking a risk, like if it's scratched or not.
These guys are talking about peanut butter. They're totally Sony ponies.
I rub peanut butter all over my PlayStation. Yeah, if it depends. Are you talking about a Vita that you can physically see that's in good condition, or is it like an eBay? Because if it's eBay, you can get it cheaper for sure. So it depends what you want. Oh, Target brand is called Good and Gather. He's right. That's what it is. Good and Plenty. They're so lame. All these names are so stupid.
Any questions about this Xbox shit?
Yeah, ask us stuff.
Or any questions at all about what's going on or anything?
Oh, Fred has an iPhone. See?
I'm back. Target brand is called Good and Gather. Yep. Thank you, CB Mac.
Good and Gather.
I have gift cards for Amazon. I forgot I had.
Dick cards?
That's how he got them.
I got them from Phil Spencer. I slept with him last night.
He leaves you Xbox cards on the nightstand as like a goodbye.
No, he left him with Target gift cards. He wants them to buy a Fire Stick.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Right.
He's got to pay for Game Pass every month. He ain't leaving no Game Pass cards.
Yeah,
He never. You always wake up and he's gone because he has to go to the next person, but he leaves you that as a parting gift.
Yeah, Phil Spencer's like Santa Claus with these guys.
Yeah. He comes in the night, does what he's got to do, and then leaves. Goes on to the next house.
He gave him a Target gift card.
He comes down your chimney.
Ew. Why are they stuck to each other? They're like stuck to each other. It's nasty.
It's like actively dying right now.
See, look
It's like hiccuping and like.
What is he doing?
No, I'm using these on my for my purchase, for my 4K purchase.
He's
I had
actively using gift cards live on the air.
Can you reveal them, please?
No,
No, I'm kidding.
the scratch stuff's on it. It's the stuff's on it.
Yeah, but I have X-ray vision and I can get the code.
See, I knew
You
it.
should call him Doxing Fred because that's all this guy does.
Yeah, I was like, crap. I was about to buy it. I was like, wait, I have gift cards.
There you go. Save some money.
Yeah, of course.
Remember
It's
when we
free.
thought we wouldn't need PCs anymore when these consoles first get? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that was a dumb mistake.
I wish I built another computer and not bought any of these consoles.
I would have
But
built
next
2 more Star
generation-
builds.
Next generation, though, I'm not doing it. Star Trek: The Next Generation.
You're not doing it?
Nope. I'm definitely not buying another
Hey,
Xbox.
maybe Picard will crash his fucking Series X's instead of Enterprises.
He wouldn't fly a Series X. He's
Good
smarter
night
than
gift
that.
cards.
Good night gift
RWK
cards.
makes triple decker sandwiches with peanut butter, fluff, thermal paste. You
Oh,
heard it from-
thermal paste.
oh, that is
Oh.
nasty.
that's gross. Do you do a pea-sized amount of thermal paste, or do you take a bunch and lather it on with a knife?
I do the pea-sized. You
No,
know
I'm
that.
saying with the sandwich. Like, do you
Oh,
still do
no,
a pea-size, or
you
do you...
laver that shit.
Oh, God.
The sandwich. Venge made fun of RWK on his channel. I had to watch
no.
the video.
What is this? You can take a ride on a WK's tractor. You go slow.
We're
I
all
wonder how fast
fanboys,
that goes.
and Axel is the biggest trader in the chat because he's a PlayStation guy.
That's right.
Oh man.
He pretends he wears the Xbox garb, but when he sleeps, he's got the PlayStation underwear on.
No one can know my secret.
No one can know his secret. Oh, it was funny. I walked in there with the cats,
Yeah.
and the cats like look at me, and then they turn around, and I was like, "Ooh, does somebody know a secret about me?" It's like the stupidest thing ever.
Oh my god.
It was like something from an old Disney movie that would be funny. I just said that to the cats, and they're like, "Whatever."
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So stupid, but so funny.
It is funny because you're talking to stupid cats. Like nobody knows.
Yeah.
I
Cats
talk to
don't know
my
what you're
cat.
saying.
I talk to my cat all the time. She looks at me like I'm nuts.
Do you eat honey roasted thermal paste or chunky thermal
I have
paste?
lots of PlayStations. Most of them are broken, but I have them. That's true.
What do you do to your stuff? You have
He
so many
buys a
broken
PlayStation brand new and then he fucking breaks it.
Oh, I lost the Astrobot. And he smashes it.
Hey, if they're broken, actually, you should jailbreak some of them.
God damn it, Joel.
Yeah.
Just-
The jailbroken PS4 is nice. They have that little thing you can buy now that just like does it for you. But the problem is they change the thing every few
I
weeks.
think it's time we get some broken Xboxes here, Frank. Some Series X's.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I still got my sledgehammer.
Nice.
Hey, if I ever see one at a flea market for
Hey!
cheap, I will buy one.
Hey!
I'm afraid to know what the title is going to be because remember when you smashed the other Xbox?
This PlayStation VR is now broken. Hey,
Alright,
man,
there
you
you
had
go.
a good chance with that one. Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry about it. We gotta play Bridge Commander, Axel. That goes online.
To be honest with you, it might not be worth
Or
it.
Bridge
'Cause
Crew? What's it called?
it's like a menu simulator now because they got rid of the voice feature because they literally used to pay for it to connect to that computer Watson, that IBM computer, so you could like give it voice commands, but they stopped doing that. So now you literally just navigate through menus.
So I gave him the VR right when they got rid of this game.
No, this happened like a year or two ago.
Oh.
It's cool to like look around on the bridge for a few minutes, but literally the whole game is just you selecting menus. Like, oh, go do this, do that. So I don't know.
Or the guys are rubbing your eyes, 2 RWK, and make it look younger.
Ew.
Time for the ColecoVision to make its comeback.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
you never know.
Coleco Chameleon.
Why I turn this shit off?
Oh, it sounded like a dog barked, but it was you turning around.
I bet it still works on the MetaQuest.
It's not on MetaQuest, is it?
MetaQuest was on sale for I think $349 today. The new one.
Yeah, that's too much
Yeah,
for
I know.
me.
Any questions for Fred or anybody? Anybody
trying
have
to-
any input on this, or you think we entertained you guys enough for tonight?
I'm trying to look for like broken Xboxes on Marketplace, but there's nothing on there.
They're
Okay.
still
We
expensive.
need to get a brand new Series X and smash it.
Actually,
We're gonna have to take super chats for that because
How about we do this? How about we take super chats? During the course until when? October, when the white Series X comes out.
oh my god,
We'll buy
We're
that
gonna
brand new.
drop
and
$600
we will
on that?
Smash that. No, the white one.
The $400 one.
Yeah. We'll take super chats and we'll smash that shit. And people will love it because it has no disk drive. So people are like, yeah, you guys are saving physical media. It's like, we're not saving physical media. Fuck physical media.
yes.
Thoughts on the upcoming Zelda game? Dog shit.
No.
No.
Now that I've calmed down,
Dog shit.
now that I've realized it's not what we thought it
She
was, and
throws
I
a
looked at
fucking
it.
chair at people. What kind of game is that?
Hey, it's definitely not like a Zelda game, like a
She
typical.
throws a chair at people, Fred.
I don't know what's worse, that game or the CDI game.
It's
The
just
CDI
like
game
that.
is actually a Zelda game.
Yeah.
Well, we pre-ordered the system anyway, so the joke's on us, I guess. You know what's cool about the system though, which I didn't realize?
Yeah, we
It
pre-ordered
comes
that
with
today.
it comes with a year of the service with the expansion pack.
Really?
Yeah, so it's $209, but you get the service is like what, $60 or something
Oh, that's not
if you
bad.
get with the expansion pack. So yeah, actually, you're only paying like
The
100
service is worth $5.
Well,
Isn't that-
yes, technically, but
Isn't that Zelda game on CDI worth like money or something like that?
yeah,
Yeah.
Doesn't
if
that
you
go
ever
for
see
money?
that.
Axel has it.
Does he really?
He paid $15,000 for that game.
Yeah, shit.
Actually, I'm gonna see if it's even on eBay.
It's probably
I
like
do not have
$500.
it. You are lying.
Oh, it's only $300 on eBay.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's not that much.
How much is Hotel Mario?
Probably a lot.
Hotel Mario. Uh, let's see.
What about the Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe?
Ooh.
It's a CDI game. It's a stupid CDI game.
Is this
I actually had that in the garage.
Do you really?
Yeah.
so? The guy has some really bootleg pictures, but it's 115 or best offer. That's not bad.
That's not terrible.
I have a
Yeah.
stack of CDI games in the garage, like this high. I'm not even kidding.
Do you have a CDI?
Yeah, I got two of them.
Do you have the VCR one or the top loader ones?
I got the VCR one and I got the really big one.
Dude, some of these
The
Marios
really big
are
one, I
so
think I gave back to the guy that, because it's the other guy, Frank. The guy you know.
Yeah.
It was his, the big one, but the belt was broken. So we opened it, and I fixed the belt, and we got it working. And he couldn't believe it. He looks at me, and goes, and he puts his hand out like to shake my hand. I'm like, come on.
Oh, you know what's up with this
It took
one?
me 5 minutes to fix that thing.
So this Hotel Mario is much cheaper. It's the demo disc from the store, but it's the full game. But it's way cheaper than the other one. Normally they're like $300. That's why this one's so cheap. I wish I could get this, but that's too much money.
Or didn't I not know about this game until a couple of days ago? She throws a chair at people. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Richard.
like a gimmicky
at
game.
the Nintendo Direct, they made it look like it was a Link to the Past remake. And me and
Yeah.
Frank were freaking out, and then they show this, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?" So that
I'm
game
so-
is now my mortal enemy in life.
I'm still gonna play it, but I don't know. But actually, Richard, you'll be able to play it on your computer for sure.
Major Pain, get that on Blu-ray. That's a good fucking movie.
When Switch games come out,
David Bigelow
there's
is in that movie.
there's a certain place that uploads them packaged with the emulator, and it's optimized. So you literally download one thing, click on it, and you can play the Switch game on your PC, like no problem. When I was saying to Richard, if he really wants to play it, the day they come out, people will
You can
package
play that
them.
game on PC on an emulator, Richard. You don't have to go out and buy a Switch if you don't want to.
No,
It's got a
that's what I'm
Switch, I
saying.
think.
Yeah, but if you want to just try it out, you could play it right on your computer the day it comes out. People package it. It's called a repack, and it's like ready to play. You don't have to do any configuration or anything.
I love it. I like Major Pain too, or WK. Major Pain is one of my favorite.
Love Major Pain. That's a funny fucking movie.
That's a great movie, man. I fucking love that movie.
I bought that at Walmart on Blu-ray when that was released. What was that, like 10 years ago?
Does that have a 4K? Probably not.
No, why the fuck would that have a 4K?
It'd be fucking pretty cool though.
Yeah. Criterion Collection, Major Pain.
That and the whole My Wife and Kids collection, all 4K.
What?
Because he's the same actor that was in My Wife and Kids.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a show. It was a show that he was in.
In living color, baby.
Oh, I love Living Color. Love him. Jim Carrey. I remember the skit he did. What was it? Fireman. I forgot the hell. What the hell was his name? Fireman what? Oh my god. He was like the burnt guy.
I don't remember. It was 100 years
forgot.
ago.
Yeah.
PC can now Switch games better than the actual Switch. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
It-
mad at Nintendo.
Most of them have 60 FPS patches on PC that you could download.
My brother watched Major Pain and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective all the time.
Hell yeah.
Major Pain really was a good movie.
That was a great movie.
Yeah.
It's funny. Funny freaking movie. Fire Marshal Bill. Thank you. That's who it was. Thank you, Mental 9R. That's who it was.
So, Fred, what are you doing? You're working at school?
Yeah, I'm
Don't
working
say
at
the school.
Yeah, no. Save me. Yeah, no, I'm working at my school right now. And yeah, I've been working nonstop. I'm working like all day. Like freaking like it's been like crazy. I just got home now because like I went from there, went to my buddy's house for a bit, and then I went to bowling, and then I came back here. I just got home when I went into the chat.
You went into the chat.
I dove into the chat. Yeah, so yeah, I work at my school. I'm doing the stage stuff there. And yeah,
Stage stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
the stage stuff.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something.
I kind of want another Series X for a 4K player. Well, you better hurry up, man, because that's it. It looks like, if this is true, it looks like time's running out, my man.
That's
Just
what
buy a 1S or something for like no money. Why would you, if you just want to watch movies?
That could be a 4K player too, the 1S.
Yeah, the 1S plays 4K movies. I see them all the time at like flea markets and
The
stuff. But they're probably
1S and the
broken.
1X play 4K. The regular
Yeah.
Xbox One does not. A horror movie about being trapped in the live chat. That'd be funny. Sorry, the 1X.
The 1X? I don't know how much those go for anymore. Probably not too much.
Met 1X, y'all.
Yeah, I was like, are you crazy? You're gonna
1X,
spend
y'all.
$500 on
1XY.
the other?
What's the 1XY all? Is that the new Xbox name?
XY all.
1X by all.
Yeah, XY all.
The 1X meant the 1X, y'all.
What would you call the next Xbox? I call it Xbox Series fucked.
Xbox Series ass.
And
And then it's just Phil Spencer's ass right on the fucking cover.
Fred, I think that's what it's called now.
The Series ass
Yeah.
should just be Phil Spencer's ass right on the cover. Just like, well, I'm shoving a handheld up his ass.
You could get the 1X for cheap on eBay
Yeah, you can find him cheap.
if you want it.
Bro, what happened to Bomber and Peter Moore? These guys were the megastars of Xbox 360.
They were very smart. That's the
They were
difference.
businessmen. They weren't running around and saying, hey, let's fuck this whole thing up for $20.
Did you know that Bomber is the one who discovered Gabe Newell? He was going to school. Gabe was going to school at Harvard, and Bomber was the head of marketing.
What? Leave me alone. No.
No,
ow.
he was the head of marketing, and he's like, hey, why don't you drop out of school and come work for Microsoft? And he convinced him to do it, which is nuts.
Why don't you
and then,
ruin your life and come work at Microsoft?
well, no, Gabe was worked on the first 3 versions of Windows, and then he ported Doom to Windows, and he became a millionaire like early on. I didn't even know that he was a millionaire like back in the early
days. He used to work at Microsoft. I knew that.
Yeah, but he was instrumental in like the first few versions of Windows. So Bomber saw something in this guy and was like, "Hey, I got to get him."
And it's funny because Bill Gates wanted to buy id Software,
Yeah,
and bundle Doom in Windows 95, but they couldn't come to an agreement. That's why I think it was funny that Phil Spencer got that done. 20 years later, they own Doom now. But,
What's up, Elfman?
Oh, he's saying what's up to you.
Yeah, he's saying what's up to me. Yeah.
Terror will be streaming live in the chat this October. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was it coming full circle when they bought that, but I acknowledge the blue milk. Oh man.
Oh boy. I'll do that. I'll do it again. I'll just I'll food color it.
It's good that Gabe Newell did what he did because he's one of the biggest men in the gaming industry right now.
Yeah.
in more ways than one.
I mean, he's pretty much saving it for everybody right now.
Does he still look like Gerald from The Witcher?
He
You mean-
lost a bunch of weight and had a big beard like a couple years ago, so I don't know.
I thought it was Geralt.
Whatever his name is, I don't fucking watch the show. I played the game for 5 minutes.
The game's freaking hard as shit.
Bro, it's a hack and slash. It's a great game. It's not a hack and slash. It is, but it isn't. You know what I mean?
It's a
Yeah.
good game.
Yeah.
It is a good game.
Any questions for these guys?
Questions, comments?
Starting to pass out.
Yeah, me
Is
too.
that blue milk still stained on the street outside the shop? No, but it's stained in the mug. Here, wait, where's the mug? Give me a second.
You still didn't clean that shit out?
No, it's I cleaned it. It's just stained.
Put it back in the dishwasher like 3 more times.
Yeah. Ew, I don't know what the fuck. I gotta
won't
clean it
come
now. I gotta clean it now. There's something in it, but yeah.
Ew! What the hell is that?
I don't know what that is.
That's earwax.
egg sacs. Like bugs went in there
No.
and like.
No, but yeah, just look past that. There's a blue stain on the bottom of it forever
Okay,
now.
for $500, tax free, would you pour milk in there and drink out of that cup with that?
I would. I don't care.
Oh my god!
Then we could buy a Series X.
Oh god!
Now I want that Link to the Past remake. Well, you're not going to get it.
Yep,
What a waste.
we got shafted.
You have a 1X or a 1S at the... Yes, I have both. I have a 1X in the box. And I have a 1S in the box. And I have a... No, I think I have 1 or 2 1S's in the box. I definitely have 1 in the box of each.
Right.
What sort of school do you work for that goes to Boeing?
What the?
Boeing. They're having a big fucking
Boeing.
scandal right now, my man. What are you talking about?
I would hope that Fred doesn't work there, or he might not be here next week.
I don't even know. I know what Boeing is, but there's none by us.
How dare they?
1S price.
Does he look like he's at work right now?
I have to double check.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much money. It's in the box, but I think I kept the prices really low on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
How
what
much
it
you
was.
want to pay?
If the price is right, I'll give you $50 for that one. I'm just gonna say.
I have the 1S from the guy traded it in with his Atari shit to get Starfield and the Series X.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, he traded everything in.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Yeah, they're dieting. Yes, they went on a big
Yes.
diet.
Yep.
RWK,
They're
you're right.
losing lots of weight.
Let's not talk about that here.
No. No.
Would you guys rather play World War Z? We already did that a few years ago, and it was okay. It wasn't that great.
I'm good on that one.
I'd play Left 4 Dead.
We played Back for Blood.
Is that actually a good game? I've never played it.
It's okay. It's just not
Not
as good
really.
as Back for Dead. Left for Dead.
Yeah, no, nothing your top Left 4 Dead.
Back for Dead. Okay, sorry. Nah, that's all right. I think Axel was saying bowling.
Oh, bowling. Oh, okay.
Thinks you go to a school for
Oh.
bowling. Can you clarify that, Fred?
No. So I worked at my school today, and then afterwards I bowl in a league. That's why I got confused. No,
He's in a special school that takes him bowling every day.
Yep,
Like
exactly.
a little field trip.
Yeah, no, I bowl in the league sometimes. Like I was just there, and someone asked me to bowl. I was like, okay, I'll bowl. I've been bowling since I was 3 or 4 years old.
Wow.
So yeah, here I am. Excuse me.
Who's that disgusting man?
I don't know. I would play World War Z. It's pretty fun. Airplane died.
I should get I should get a bowling ball with the Xbox logo on it.
Yeah,
You should drop a
send it to
bowling ball
Axel.
on it. Do you know how much that would cost?
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. It's like a 15-pound bowling ball I'd be sending them. When did we get oh my god, yeah, I seen the that's like isn't that from the movie, like a movie or something like that?
It's from
When
The
fuck-
Postman. Axel's favorite movie, The Postman with Kevin Costner.
No.
How
No,
He loves
How
that
can
film.
how can you bowl without putting your your finger in the
you don't-
holes?
no, there's some people that actually bowl without their fingers. People do that.
Really?
Yeah. And sometimes there's two-handed style. There's
What
like
the
regular,
hell?
there's the regular style, which is like this.
What the
rock on.
hell is that? That's the
No, that's
devil,
how-
man.
No, that's how you put your fingers in the ball. That's how you.
That's how Satan bowls, but not me.
That's funny because like my series, because like the series like you do, like you bowl 3 games, then you add it up, and that's your series. You know what my series was? 666.
Oh God.
It's weird that I did that now, just that. But anyway, but no, I'm just a regular bowler, like the regular holes and fingers and.
Yeah, you should show your fingers. You got them all knotted up.
Oh yeah, you see. I have
Oh my
little knots on
God.
the fingers, and then there's like a difference between my finger. I don't want to flip the bird to anyone, but you can see like this finger, this hand's bigger than the other. And this
You have really buff fingers on one hand, like
Yeah.
muscular.
because I bowl with this hand, and
You're like
yeah.
King Charles. He's got the big fucking sausage fingers.
Well,
like-
that's a different reason.
I'm like fucking.
Fred's not retaining gallons of water.
I'm like freaking. I'm like what's it called? What's his name? Hellboy. I'm like Hellboy.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I should be the next Hellboy.
That dude looks like a water balloon, man. He's ready to pop. He's gonna put his hand down and it's just gonna explode. There's like so much water in there.
He should explode on Phil Spencer. That sounded fucking wrong. Don't close your eyes and listen back to that.
What if he
sentence.
makes like a decree or something because Xboxes aren't in the UK?
Good.
What would he do? Everyone must own a PlayStation.
Everyone must go to Sony.
Maybe they'll pay for Game Pass. I'm sorry, PSN for like a year.
I mean, Jim Ryan's his friend, so they live
yeah.
in the same place.
They have
he goes
They have-
to Night Jim Ryan. He actually cuts his head off.
His hand is so swollen, he can't hold the sword.
I
right.
like you, sir, Timothy Ryan. Oh shit!
He just cuts right into it. Oh my
You
god.
just hear Peter Dinklage go, "Oh no!"
He knights him
From
while
Destiny,
he's holding a
remember?
PS5.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, he knights him with a PS5 handheld, like a PlayStation handheld, just like sir, Jim
Portal.
Ryan.
I'm going to knight you with the Vita. Oh, this isn't the current system?
Oh shit!
Well, remember King Ralphie knights him and cuts his ear by accident.
Yeah. I have
Oh,
the
yeah,
Blu-ray
King
of that
Ralph,
in
that's
here.
a
I
great-
just found it the other day.
Oh my
I love
god!
that movie.
Isn't that the one with John Goodman?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my
John
god!
Goodman. The one with John Goodman. Like, there's another one out there.
Yeah. King Ralph 2 with Larry the Cable Guy. That'd be a
I'm a
horrible
cable
movie.
guy and I'm a king.
That would be a horrible movie.
Fucking Larry the Cable Guy.
I like him, but his movies are horrible.
Yeah, Sir Harry Crumpets.
I saw an interview with him and he was crying about being the truck in Cars. I'm like, how are you crying about this?
Oh my god. It's a freaking role in Cars. Like, why are
Yeah.
you crying about this?
Crying.
He was let me tell you something about Larry the Cable Guy. So I worked at Best Buy, and it was Christmas time. I was like, you know what? In the Christmas bin, they had the Larry the Cable Guy CD. I was like, I'll get this. I'll listen to it on the way home from Yonkers. Bro. I wasn't even halfway through Scarsdale and it ended.
Wow.
So what was it, like 11 minutes
It
long?
was, I think, 15 or 20 minutes long. I still have
Wow.
the CD downstairs. Worst CD ever. That
How
shit
much
wasn't
did you
even
pay
funny.
for it?
I think I paid like $8 for it.
Wow.
Worst
scammed
shit
you.
ever.
He owes you $8.
I didn't even get a quarter of the way home.
Wow. That's
I got
fucking
where,
stupid.
ironically enough, where 7-Eleven was in Scarsdale. Forget about it.
You could have stopped and got a big gulp while you were over there.
No, it's just driving
Hey,
home.
a couple of big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
Oh yeah, it's from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. It's funny. And I think
Sir
like
Harry Crumpets. Doesn't Dreadpool know that
Sir
guy?
Sir
Yeah.
Harry Crumpets of Crumpetsville.
Well, no, he goes to Sir Harry's, the scary place.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, Sir
Sir
Harry.
Harry Crumpets.
I've never eaten a crumpet. I need to eat one at some point.
When do we
What
get
even
ice
is a
cream?
crumpet?
Who gets ice cream?
No, that's from the movie. You ever seen the movie The Ringer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from that one. The guy's like,
That
"We
was
got ice
fucking
cream.
funny when he goes,
we
"When
get
the
ice
fuck
cream?"
did we get ice cream?"
When the fuck do we get ice cream?
Yeah.
And then Johnny Knoxville like loses it a little bit. That was a funny movie, actually. I like that movie.
It's a Barry Blaustein movie. The guy who did the wrestling movie. The fuck was that thing called?
The wrestling movie.
Beyond the Mat.
The wrestler.
No, Beyond the Mat. He did Beyond the Mat, and then he did The Ringer.
Oh, okay. Oh, the wrestler with Mickey Rourke, is that the movie?
No, that's not the
No.
fucking movie he did.
I never even seen that movie.
Mickey Rourke looks like a cigarette smoked a bunch of cigarettes.
It's basically
It's
Jake the
like-
Snake, but it's not Jake the Snake.
Ew.
No, it was Hogan, remember? He said they based it off of him.
Hogan's full of shit.
Oh, you guys. Oh wait, never mind. I had a thought, but I lost it. That's what happens when you have no hair. Sometimes you lose thoughts.
He had a thought and he doxed it.
Exactly. See?
Oh,
get-
crumpets are really just English muffins? Is that true?
Are
But
they
I've had
really?
it before.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I
I
thought
didn't
crumpets
know
were
that
like
either.
something else.
I
Oh,
thought
that's
it was
cool.
gonna. Oh, okay.
It
Now
makes
you know.
sense though. English muffin. Yes, it all adds up now.
I feel so proper when I eat the English muffin.
Like Sin City, I didn't watch it. Ready to Rumble
For the-
2,
I've never
aka
watched
the
Sin
best
City.
wrestling movie. Ready to Rumble, I love that movie.
For the next anniversary
Jeffrey
show,
Dahmer.
I'm gonna eat a thing of English muffins on stream.
Yep. You go get the Thomases. Well, that's the only ones. I mean,
Thomas's.
that's the
Oh,
only English
Thomas's
muffin.
Muffins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Thomases. Yep. There's no other ones really. I mean, unless you want the great value ones.
Great value.
Excuse me.
This podcast went to shit, huh?
What?
The biggest show of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's hard to fill 3 hours with one article, but we did it.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything in this history game, in the history of gaming, more disappointing than Xbox Series X and PS5?
Yes. There's a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot more shit. My boss
The-
is from England, and he puts ketchup on everything.
Oh.
Damn,
You
man.
guys ever try ketchup on pizza?
BLT sandwich? Why you put on BLT?
I'm not a barbarian,
Yeah.
Fred. I would never do something like
BLT
that.
sandwich should have mayonnaise on it, not ketchup.
BLT on ketchup. Ew. Well,
Great show. Thank you, David R.
yeah, I've actually put ketchup
doing
on
good,
pizza. It's
man.
actually not bad.
Well, you're a sick individual.
Well, and I'm surprised I'm still
The
alive.
sauce is ketchup already. Why would you put more ketchup
Does
on?
he eat ketchup packets like that? Ketchup packets like that kid from Big Daddy?
Oh yeah, freaking Sprouts. One of
That
the
was
freaking
fucking
Sprouts.
nasty.
Yeah, no, that was disgusting.
Get Bay's English muffin if you can find them up there. They're
Oh, yeah,
actually better
Bay's.
than Thomas's.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
somebody
I,
remind
we
me in
sell
a
them at
year
Who
when
the
we have
fuck
another
is Thomas
show.
anyway?
We sell
Why do
them
we
at
want his English muffins?
Dave Thomas.
we sell the bays at Hannaford. Actually, they're refrigerated.
Yeah, and
Well-
nobody buys them because they don't know you have them.
Somebody remind me in a year when we go to do the next anniversary show, and I'll get a pack of them and eat them.
Let me see. Why is it called Thomas's anyway?
That's the guy, Thomas the Tank Engine. He makes those.
Do 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 do.
He makes muffins. Oi.
Why is it called? In 1880, Samuel Bath Thomas created the original Nooks and Crannies English muffin after moving from England to the United States.
Good for him.
That's why.
Get Bays. Okay, I read that one. Yeah, how do you put ketchup on a BLT?
It's kind of gross.
I could see ketchup on the bacon.
But the tomato is like
The
already
tomatoes
on
is the
there.
ketchup.
Yeah.
Good
it's
show,
like
guys.
double
Have a good
ketchup.
night. Thank you, Axel. Thanks for coming in,
Thanks,
man. Hanging out.
Thanks, Axel.
Appreciate it.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Bays now. I'm
We'll
gonna
see
try
ya.
them out. CB Mac. Now that you mentioned them.
Stevie
Yeah, but-
Big Mac attack.
Oh yeah. What time is it?
Xbox fanboys are probably pissed because they want to see a PlayStation complainer show. Well, they're not going to get one.
Not now.
Not right now.
I might actually have time to go out and get food.
Who's open?
Taco Bell, Taco Smell, Donkey Nose.
Yeah, the worst fucking places are Donkey No. Jesus Christ, that fucking pizzeria. Why don't we have Pizza Hut? Why do we have Domino's?
Pizza Hut's all the way across town.
No, I know that, but why do we have that here?
I don't know. We have like
We
two
should
of them.
have Pizza Hut here, and Domino's should be all the way down there.
We
We
used
don't
to
have
have
any
it.
Pizza Huts.
We used to have it here. It used to be where the gas station is.
I know where Midgetville was.
Yep.
You know about that?
Midgetville?
The hell is
Yeah.
that? Hell is Midgetville?
I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I know where the. I know. It used to
I
be where
like
the gas station-
Domino's. My man, Domino's is fucking disgusting. Pizza Hut's where it's at.
I love
If
pizza.
they're
Little
gonna eat that bootleg pizza shit.
Little Sleezers is okay.
Little
Caesars is okay. Yeah, I get the thin crust at Caesars.
Ooh, they're actually good. They're actually selling a DiGiorno's Deadpool Wolverine limited edition box, like limited edition pizza. I gotta try and get it. Hopefully, we get it.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
It's Donkey Nose.
Donkey Nose. That was the
You know
wacky card when I was a kid. Donkey Nose pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It really tastes like shit though. That pizza.
It does.
Pizza's
You're not
fine.
wrong.
New York pizza or deep dish.
I think
I don't think I've had deep dish, so I'll go with New York pizza.
New York pizza is
But
unmatched.
It depends on where you get it in New York. Like up here, like the pizza fucking sucks.
Yeah, you got to
Sorry.
go like 60 miles south and further down, and you're good.
You gotta go to Westchester County or below
Yeah,
to get some good fucking pizza.
that pizza is unmatched, man. It's like the
Wendy's
best
still open.
pizza. If we ever do go down there and eat, I'm gonna eat like a whole pie.
We're going down there to eat. We're going
I'm
to
just gonna
Mamaroneck
go-
and we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
fucking eat food because we have been
Yes.
deprived of food since we moved up here.
Yes.
that
Yes,
pizza,
I would
man.
love that.
And this
I
guy's
would
never
love
been
that.
to Mamaroneck anyway, so
Oh,
I've never been there. Never been there.
you're never gonna want to go back, but you have to because it's too expensive.
Too
to stay.
expensive.
It's like you're getting
I
a
could
taste
live
of
down
heaven.
here. Yeah, what kind of job are you gonna get?
Excuse me.
Jeez. Pizza Hut has crispy pepperoni. What about Papa John? Nah, I don't touch that.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa fuck.
Is that guy too busy doing stupid shit?
He's out of
Fuck
there
him.
now.
Papa Long John's. Papa Spencer's.
Papa using the John.
Using the John.
Have you been Oswego or Fulton? What is that?
Oswego.
I've been
That's-
Is that a country?
no,
I've been to
it's
Oswego.
a place in New York.
Yeah,
No.
I've been to Oswego because I visited the college there.
The college?
Isn't it like a
Is that
couple
what it's
hours
called?
away?
Just the college?
No, it's called SUNY Oswego.
Okay.
That's up by Jesus. That's where that is.
Yeah, it's pretty deep up there.
Put brown
By
sugar
Hastings.
on bacon and cook it in the oven and put avocado slices. What are you trying to kill this guy?
They have like sugary bacon at Dunkin' Donuts
What are you,
now.
Paula
It's like,
Dean over there, Stephen Mack? What the hell is going on over there?
Domino's is good here. Pizza Hut is okay. We call Little Caesars Little Seizures. Well, Little
That's
Caesars
funny.
is a Canadian-based company thing, isn't it?
Is it?
no, I don't
It's
think
not?
so. Is it?
I mean, they always had commercials when I was growing up, but we never really had it.
No, it's American.
Oh, it is okay.
Is Donkey Donuts still open? It's either that or McDonald's. I'm getting.
I just want some Timmy's.
What about
some
Quick
Tim
Check?
Hortons.
I could go Quick Check, but I don't know. The
Nah,
guy,
you don't want that.
yeah, because it's late. The guy's gonna freaking spit my food. I don't know what the hell's
Oh, it's after 12. We gotta
I don't know.
spit.
I'm gonna get a sub. He's gonna get the sub and rub it on his nuts. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. I don't know. We never fucking know what the hell.
The kitchen's open. You can see him doing it.
I know. What am I gonna say though?
What's he gonna do? What do you mean? What are you gonna say? You're gonna say, "Why are you rubbing your balls on my sandwich?" It's pretty cut and dry, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not just gonna take it and be like, "Well, that's the price I gotta pay."
I'm
Like,
sorry. Didn't you want pubes on your sub?
you're not just gonna accept it. What do you mean?
What has
It's
happened
just like
to this?
whatever. Fred's just gonna accept it because it's late and he understands. Yeah, I guess
Like,
that's
I
part
get
of the.
it. You're here overnight. I get it. You know, you can put your pubes on my sandwich. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm all right.
What?
It adds a texture. Don't you know this?
Oh
Frank?
my god. Ugh.
Oh, fucking shit.
What if Fred pulls out a weapon and goes to the back?
Why would he do that?
He goes, "You did that to my sandwich. Now you have to eat it."
Oh no! Oh no!
Eat your balls. Eat your
Oh,
mayonnaise,
no.
motherfucker.
Like,
And the guy has to eat it, or Fred's gonna use the weapon.
the guy finally messed with the wrong person. Like he always does this,
Oh,
and Fred
my
just
God.
not doing it. Fred becomes like
I'm just-
falling down. He's like,
yeah,
no.
yeah, exactly.
Sorry, sir. We stopped serving breakfast.
A whammy burger with balls.
Oh my god.
We should do falling down with Fred.
Yeah, fretting down.
Fretting down. Donkey nose.
Oh man,
Oh, Domino's is closed. Thank God.
I'm so hungry now because of you guys. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. You
I'm
want
gonna
me
have to eat.
You want me to send you some McDonald's?
Yeah, right. Can't eat that.
I'll mail it. He'll show up
Don't
tomorrow.
put him anywhere near
fucking moldy.
McDonald's.
No,
Mm.
can't go there
I know.
anymore.
I don't want. They copied Burger King, by the way, because Burger King started that $5 value meal, and then McDonald's fucking does
Yeah,
it.
they're
now.
doing that dynamic pricing bullshit,
Yeah.
and people got mad at Burger King allegedly, and
Checkerboard pricing,
bro,
4K
stop,
price.
just stop scamming everybody. Just fucking sell the food like you used to. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Make it not fucking
They're using
expensive.
this inflation thing as an excuse. It's like that's not an excuse for you to rip people off. It's fucking hamburgers.
You know, Happy Meals aren't that bad. They're like $6, but they used to be like $3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were like $2.99, $3.99.
Yeah, now they're like
No,
$6.30.
It's like crazy.
That's the price of a fucking value meal. You
That's
know
how
that,
it used
right?
to be.
Well, it
Yeah,
used to be.
Twist no value meal now.
It's cheaper to eat healthy now.
I know.
It used to be
I
the
love it.
opposite. It used to be more money to fucking eat bad, healthy food than it was for bad food.
Dude, I get chicken on sale for like 99 cents a
This
pound.
guy,
It's awesome.
Milkman, sent me the video about McDonald's in Connecticut. The Big Mac meal is $18 or something.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
they're like,
Where
oh,
in
and then
Connecticut?
add Uber Eats to that. That's another $20. You're paying $50 for your food. And I'm
Forget
just thinking,
that.
Crazy.
McDonald's is putting themselves and Uber Eats out of business.
Yeah. And then you got a tip on top of that. It's like, how much is it going to cost you?
Yeah, or else the guy's gonna put his fucking
Yeah.
nuts on your burger.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they don't tip? Oh, thank you
Good.
so much. Here's extra for not tipping you last time.
No.
And then
He's
the
gonna-
guy feels bad.
No, he's gonna rub his ass on the burger, dip his nuts in the drink.
He has to reverse his nuts on the burger because you gave him
It's
more
like-
money.
Oh, did you order a high C orange or extra nuts?
Listen, how lazy do you have to be to have someone bring you food?
I know, right?
Well, especially when it's fast food, you could just go through the drive-thru.
I understand if you order a pizza, the delivery guy, great. But
Right.
I would never call Uber Eats and be like, bring me McDonald's. Bring me a sandwich.
No, you
from the
sit in the
store."
car. You don't even have to get out of the car.
Like, bro, I'm
Yeah,
going to
no.
get in my car and go get my fucking food.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's so freaking. Especially if it's like right down the street. Like if you live like right down the street from it, it's like what the fuck.
We do.
bro?
Well, I think we all do. Most of
Right.
us.
Yeah, I live like right down the street from
I
all of
trusted
them.
some
Wendy's.
guy.
We have everything over here pretty much. We have
Go
McDonald's.
get my
Wendy's, Subway,
fucking
Taco
food
Bell.
and touch it and do whatever the fuck he wants to do with that. I'm not
They're
doing that shit.
they're alone
there's
with
nuts
your
on it.
food that whole time.
Yeah, but then their cars smell. They probably have dogs. There's dog hair all over your French fries.
Probably smoking
Yeah.
They're probably smoking cigarettes or something like that.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You go find a cigarette butt in your burger. I don't fucking know.
There's a whole lit cigarette in your burger. Like it's
It's
still
like,
lit.
what the fuck? Oh, did you order the burger with extra Marlboros? I didn't
The
know.
burger is smoking a cigarette before you.
Guy's fucking sneezing on your fucking burger and shit. Like, come on, you don't know what the hell he's
You
doing.
want a McDonald's and some Newports? Newport Lights.
He's listening to bad music while your food's in the car. I don't want
It's
that.
the Mick Newport.
Yeah, fuck that shit. No way.
Yeah, no, fuck it. I don't even know what the toys are now. What the hell is the toy now?
Lately Burger King has had better toys.
Yeah,
They had Minions toys, I think, at Burger King, or was that
Yeah, that
McDonald's?
kinda
I don't
thing.
remember.
I don't fucking know. I have no. It's been so long.
Cold
since I got
Stone
that
has
meal.
Minion ice cream.
I know. I
Ooh.
saw that. I want to try it.
I want. I
Maybe
gotta
you'll
go.
go with her because she wants to go.
I
I
might
shouldn't
go
eat
there.
it.
On the way back from
None
my
of us
school, I
should.
might go there.
What?
On the way back from my school tomorrow, I might go get some Cold Stone. On the way,
Cold Stone Cream Austin.
it's kind of out of the way. but I
Cold
don't
by the
care.
time they probably deliver it.
Yeah.
The food,
Yeah, I've gotten that sometime. Sometimes it's like I got like freaking like what the hell? I got like Kennedy Fried Chicken one time, and like that shit, like the fries were like ice cold.
But if you get if you get ice cream delivered and it's just soup, it's like here.
Yeah, it's like what the hell's the point? Hey,
RWK88 with a $1.99 super chat. Great show and panel.
Thank you,
so much,
RWK.
buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Everyone like it.
Appreciate that.
everyone like it? Say that.
Now, if we can only get 75,000 more dollars super chatted tonight, I think we'll be okay.
We need like $448 more to buy an Xbox.
And then $498 more, and I'll drink something out of this.
That's disgusting.
I don't think that's
What
gonna
is
happen,
that?
Which is fine.
I still don't know what it is.
know
We
what I
need to
think
send
it
a
is?
lab to Fred's house
You know
to
what I think?
investigate.
You know what I think it is? I was eating Taco Bell and I put the Diablo sauce pack in there. And that was what it was.
I'm not hungry anymore.
You're welcome.
Fred can have roommates. He was expelled from the dorm because
Do
of
you
shit
want
like
some
this.
like expired Girl Scout cookies? Girl Scout. I
Oh,
can't speak. Girl Scout cookies. There you go.
Can I get women scout cookies?
this McDonald's toy was going for a lot of money, but it's not anymore. This is the
Aw.
adult Happy Meal Grimace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
one
had
that I
that.
couldn't fucking get.
I got him on first try.
Yeah, I
And
have.
I'm a
it.
big
If you
Grimace
want,
fan.
if you want mine, Perry, I have it. You can have mine.
Nah, it's all
I'm
right.
not. It's not doing
Enjoy
anything to me. It's not. I'm not.
What's
doing
that guy's
anything
name?
with it.
Travis Scott? He made that shit, right?
No, that
No,
was
that was a meal. It's like a whole Travis Scott meal. I had
Yeah,
it.
but he has double eyeballs because of Travis Scott or something.
this was
Did you know that?
this was
No.
Cactus something collaboration. It's like a
Cactus, not Cactus Jack.
I don't know, something.
Cactus Jack.
Taco Bell fire sauce is the best. Oh wow! I don't
And then
know.
they
yeah,
made
the fire sauce is really good.
they brought the Nugget Buddies back in the adult Happy Meal like recently too. Those are pretty cool, but I didn't get them.
Yeah, I don't go there, so I don't know what the hell.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like-
the problem. I only
they
go when
both
I
have
bring the kids to
one?
get Happy Meals.
I hate this freaking place. I hate why everything closes so freaking early.
Now I have the full set of 1992 Nugget Buddies up on my
Do you
shelf.
really?
Yes.
That's freaking dope.
And I have the plate, the Halloween plate.
I think my brother used to have Nugget Buddies. He used to collect them a little bit.
They're the best.
Mm-hmm. Nugget.
Oh,
That's
bro.
cool buddies.
Oh man, you got to tell your dad Xbox is dead.
I know he's gonna kill me.
Gotta break the news to him.
He's gonna be like, why the hell did you make me buy this bullshit?
But you didn't make him buy it. You bought it.
Yeah. Why did you buy me this? You should have bought me a PS5, you bastard. You should have bought me a Nintendo Switch.
Well, he really can't play games if you buy him a fucking Switch.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be freaking.
Play
Why is
MLB
my
The Show in 5 frames a second.
Why is my MLB going slow?
I think the TV's broken.
Yeah, it probably is. It's a Westinghouse, so it's probably. It's probably. I gave him he got a shitty TV. A
That's
shitty
bad when the
console.
Switch has a better screen than your TV.
Exactly. Oh, I love the quesadillas milk, man. Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, yeah, I hate the beefy 5-layer burrito. I hate it. I do not like the beefy 5-layer burrito. It looks like a baby diaper. I'm sorry. I can't.
Ew.
It
I used to
does. It
get
looks
that all the
disgusting.
The
time.
Doritos tacos I like, yes. I
Oh,
like the
the
Cool
Doritos
Ranch
taco.
ones, and they got rid of them. Now they got the,
They're just expensive.
well, at least a year ago. Yes, they are very expensive.
one freaking Doritos Locos Taco is like $5. I'm like, what the?
The shells, I think they charge you $3 a shell or something. This is like a year ago when I used to go there.
It's nuts. They charge like $5 for one.
They are
It's like,
fucking
holy
good,
shit.
though.
They are really good. They are worth it. Like they are really, really good.
Excuse me. Now y'all
I think I-
streaming tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow's Friday. Maybe I'll stream for a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing, but
You know what's actually good? The grilled cheese burrito. That was actually really good.
yeah, they have that at the other place over here.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I miss the quesarito. I used to love the quesarito.
I miss the WCW and the ECW. Orino.
The AEW burrito.
Fuck AEW. AEW is a fucking burrito. And they're going right to the toilet.
Hey, Suits eats it all the time.
Ooh.
No.
RWK, take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you very much.
Later,
RWK.
dude.
Later. There he goes on his tractor.
He has a slumber party on his tractor.
That's right. He has a whole bunch of people on his tractor.
I don't even know how that's possible.
It's just he makes it possible.
Well, he's got the little hay bed thing on it.
The hay bed.
Excuse me.
Take my damn pills, they knock me out.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
I have a tractor bed. Well, there you go.
There you go.
I wish I had a race car bed.
I can't.
Yeah,
fit
you
those
know what,
anymore.
man? That would be fucking cool.
I
As
wish
an
I want
adult, have a race
life-size-
car bed or the
a
Batmobile
life-size
bed.
race car bed.
Huh?
A life-size race car bed.
I don't know.
Yeah, like an adult-sized one.
There was a commercial when I was growing up. This guy's being like buried, so he's being lowered into the ground, but he's in a fucking BMW or a Mercedes. And the
What?
wife is crying because it's the car that's going with the guy.
Oh my god.
The dead body's in the car like this. It's a
Oh
commercial.
my god!
That's sick.
Holy shit!
You should look that up. That was a funny fucking commercial.
What was it for?
BMW or Mercedes was one of them. And the lady's crying, not for the husband, for the car, because he's being buried in the car. Just type in commercial buried in car. Or car being buried. Does anybody remember that in the chat? But people probably aren't as old as I am, that's why.
Oh, man. Oh, Dreadpool.
He remembers it?
No. Dreadpool's in the chat. That's why.
Well, that's why I can't see the chat, so that's why I was asking if he remembered it.
Yeah, no. He just sent the beers clinking. He just said, "Hey."
He's still drinking beer at this time of
Yep,
night.
that's it.
Hey, what?
He's still drinking the beers.
He works at the brewery. He's drinking all night. He's got to test the beer out. I don't even have water to take these pills. I have to go inside get water. Ran out. Grandma's boy. He has a CB radio hooked up to talk to the broken tractors. Oh, wow. Man, Stevie is all over RWK. The thermal paste and the tractors. All right. I think we're going to go. We're going to wrap it up. I want to thank everybody
Alrighty.
for being here and thank Anthony for being here as well. We
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
if this shit's 100% true, but if it is, we're pissed. If not, don't worry about it. I hope you guys were entertained tonight with
Hell
our
yeah.
ranting and raving and amping it up and having fun. It's all about having fun with these shows. I know people get mad and butthurt because we say bad things about guys. We're just having fun, okay? At the end of the
Yeah.
day, we're consumers. We really don't want to see Xbox go away. That's the whole point of this. So, just enjoy things. If you like the Xbox and you want to kiss its ass, then play it. Have fun. No one's telling you can't do that. We're not gatekeeping. We don't want this machine to go away. But if it's going away, we're pissed off about it. You heard about it tonight. So, again, this was amped up to be more entertaining. So, have a good one out there. Richard, take care. Dreadpool, Milfman, Stevie Mac, RWK, David R, Mental 9R, Axel, Mike, and Peter. Let's see who else was here tonight. Gotta scroll up. Venge was in here. Obviously, Slendy was Fred. Jamion, Zamulus. That's how I say his name. I don't even know.
Matt
Who else?
Kilborn.
Matt Kilborn. All you guys. Thank you for being here tonight. We appreciate it. And we will catch you at some point next week for the show. Anthony won't be on next week. He's going away on vacation. So it'll be just the three of us. And if somebody wants to pop in, they can pop in. The Discord will be
Yeah.
open. So that's on Wednesday. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing, if I'll stream or not. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on the situation. But either way, have a good one. Good night.
Bye.
Peace.
Good night. Peace out, guys.